Okay, you gotta see this. This is the best. I don't know if you guys remember yesterday we talked to Michelle Lee.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah, she sent me a picture last night. They went to just outside of JC Penney's and had some dinner. I don't know why she said this to me, but I just got a text message. There she is. Had a little Korean barbecue. No idea. No idea. No clue. What the heck? Oh my goodness. So yeah.
I went out to dinner last night and we went to the real estate.
Oh yeah. Oh
meeting.
Good. How'd it go?
So I talked with the hard lender, and then I actually found a buyer that's working with this hard lender.
Great.
So I need to find some properties within an hour to an hour and a half of La Crosse.
Okay. That's not bad.
Recording in progress.
All right. So what's that?
I'm trying to get the little towns around.
Let's do it. I mean, it's I think that's going to be a good one for let me see if this thing's working. Hold on. I've been vetting this one thing. It's not ready yet, but let's do. Oh, maybe it's not working today.
But the hard money lender is also, I got some more information and more details on that one too. So if it's not local to La Crosse, we can find some other buyers through the same hard money lender.
Okay. Now, Sean, you missed the first part of this. Check out the chat.
It's his girlfriend.
She wanted to let me know what she was up to.
Is she cheating on you? Is that another guy?
I know, it's kind of bullcrap, and he's younger.
Oh, the chat doesn't show because I just logged in.
Oh, I can share it again.
That's a lot of food for two.
Oh, is that Michelle?
Yes.
Michelle sent you a picture.
Yeah, they had a little dinner just outside of JC Penney's.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
A lot of food.
I know. That is a lot of food.
I had a hamburger for dinner.
I heard, and you met your hard money lender.
Well, we knew him, but
I mean, yeah, but you met with him.
Met a flipper, the one that's doing 7 at a time. He's already, this year, his goal, I don't know if Cheryl told you, his goal was 10 for the year. He's already done working on 7.
He's already done 7. So now his goal is 25.
Oh, good. At least
he's at the feeder again.
Oh, the woodpecker. I gotta work.
Who's that, Pinocchio?
Yeah.
He's got a woodpecker.
A giant woodpecker at the feeder. There's no food in it. It's empty.
Oh, bait and switch.
Trent.
What? How are you, sir?
Good. I'm doing good. But enjoyed your young man yesterday, and I'm looking forward to him hopefully showing up today for the pre-foreclosure gig. Didn't you invite him?
John. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah.
So I really hope he shows up because those are motivated sellers.
Oh yeah, no, it's the way to go for sure. Well, and the guy that has, I'm just going to ask him right now. He sent me. He's got one that he's kind of creating a search engine for that.
There's nothing happening yet, but you're not sharing your screen.
Oh, shush. Shush you.
I didn't want to tell him that.
Oh my goodness. You guys.
Yes, Robert.
I'm only human. Come on. Jeez Louise. Hey, Joe Bell, the Zoom meeting was mostly, did you figure out a way to make it screen, two screens, like, or double screened, or I don't know what we're gonna call it? Because the one screen is super tiny. What'd you find out? We kind of been working on this for a couple weeks. I figure we'd get a solution at some point. It's got to be. I've seen it. I've seen it on other people's, so I know it's possible. You always go to the I don't think it's possible thing every single time. I don't think that's possible. That's just not possible. Yeah, but it's not showing what I'm looking at. That's what's funny. So it's got to be something. Allow users.
Well, basically, it is it's
Thank you.
basically it's voice activated, so that's what it's going to show.
Yeah, no, that's what I want, but it doesn't record that. That's what my problem is.
Right.
And so I'm trying to figure out, like, when it records, it does this.
What about getting a screen capture of your screen and posting that?
Yeah, the quality just is not good. That's the
Okay.
problem there. So to see how it does this, and then it's just a huge screen. But I want, when you guys talk, for this to be half and half.
Mhm. Well,
Yeah, it's a good answer.
you probably may have to cough up a little bit of money to get some counsel.
You mean I need counseling? I need help? Is that what you're saying?
I could be.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But what's that old Buddhist Tao saying? The obstacle is the path.
Ah, I like that. That is true too.
So we need to pole vault in the new year here with all their problems.
It's a great idea. Let's see what it says. Oh, maybe that's the problem. Zoom recording while screen sharing. That's what might be changing. I didn't even think of that. To Zoom record, you use cloud recording, enable specific settings in the Zoom web portal before starting the meeting. Enable record active speaker when shared screen to capture the speaker alongside the content. There's the answer, Joe Bell, to the
Bingo, yeah.
to the I don't think it's allowing, it doesn't do that or whatever. I'll share this with you in the GC. She is trying to make me jealous, Jamel. I just saw that. And I am jealous. Okay, did we get that LOI off to her? Okay. Did she send anything back yet? Okay, I was waiting. So you're checking emails in the morning, right? Before. Okay. And if anything, if it needs my attention, just leave it unread. Mark it as unread. Nothing from her. Okay. I'll ask her. Oh, where am I going to get that rage? Is Opus clip through what services? I mean, what email is it? Did I do it? My regular one, didn't I? Trent to Trent. Rage is asking, do you see the oh, here it is. Rage is asking for a hey, and yeah, Joe Bell, the clips that we sent them for here, I can show you guys the what we're gonna build. It's not done yet, and I kind of don't love it, and so we're gonna re-edit it tomorrow probably. But there's a video. That's not it. Well, here, Drage is gonna work on it tomorrow. So let me see if that worked. Yeah, Drage said I'm terrible in camera.
I put the video on our GC.
Yeah, I just thought about it. It's boring right now. I'm not
Okay.
happy with it. Yeah, I'm not happy with it.
Okay.
Where would I find the notes from the meeting with him yesterday? Is that in Trello?
Notes. I'm
Yeah,
gonna bump. Yeah.
did you take notes yesterday
Yeah.
on the meeting? Okay, I figured you did.
I'll copy paste again, send it again here on our main GC.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. Perfect. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna reach back out to Hottie Michelle. She likes me to call her Miss Lee, so because she was married to a white guy. I loved when she said that. I was married to a white guy. I'm like, okay. She was so funny. Let's find her property. So, Sean, I need a commitment from you one way or the other. Do you want that at 50?
He said, will she take it?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm going to go for. If you love it, you're translating and he's right next to you. Oh, now I can't hear you. And you're not muted.
That's glitching. I can't get it to
Oh.
log in, so I'm trying to share from one to the other.
Yeah, you guys are kind of glitchy. It might be your Wi-Fi or something.
It's probably,
How much stuff do you have open on your computer that can slow it down too sometimes?
It's just I'm trying to load it in.
it says,
Brand
oops,
new.
something went wrong. Please close all browsers and rejoin the meeting. Yes.
Uh-oh.
And you're still.
I only have Atlas, my board.
I just saw the angry face that you see. That's frightening. Holy crap.
I'm gonna share.
I was like, look at that.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, this computer's like,
Now I can't. It just went out. Nope. Yeah. I see you going but no.
5030
that?
Wall Road Avenue.
Okay. And did you put the pictures of the burnt out? Did she send the pictures? I thought you said she sent the pictures. For the burned out one, the one that said they had a fire? Maybe this is not it. I thought this was it. This is the second one. There's two of them. There's one that was burned out. Yeah,
The first one is 5030.
yeah, that one's not the burnt out one. This one was, and that's
Oh,
what
the
we were
burnt
trying
out, yeah.
or maybe this was, no. I wanted to see the pictures of the burnt out one, and she did send them. Are they all in here? Oh yeah, they're probably all in here. Oh no. No, this is just that's the same. No, that's not. Shoot. Maybe this is it. Maybe she put them all in one. And she was going to show us the basement. No, this is. Hey, Sean, just your expertise. This looks like a water heater, something or another.
That's where the washer and dryer would hook up.
Oh, that's the washer dryer. What does the washer create its own hot water?
No, why they all both blue? They
Yeah.
use blue packs. So I'm sure one's hot, one's red. I'm sure
Really?
one should have. I'm sure the left one should have been a red pipe. My plumbers use clear pipe. They don't use blue and red.
Oh, so you can see if it's hot or not.
Yeah,
I'm
my
kidding.
plumbers just
You
use
can't.
clear for everything.
Water's clear, so you can't really see if it's hot or not. That was
Just because they have blue doesn't mean it's cold. They can run hot through a. See, there's red, or no, that's a wire.
yeah, that's a Romex.
Do you think she's going to turn in an offer for your 40 whatever?
Hey, I've got her heart, so why wouldn't she? You know.
Yeah.
Well, and
But
I'm still trying to get out of her what's going on, and this isn't the heater would go here.
the furnace. You mean I could almost install that darn thing myself?
Well, let's not get crazy.
Well, that
that's
all it is the ductwork to it. It's an easy swap out.
we're not going to tell her that.
No. Why was the tape was on there because they have it winterized?
Winterized, yeah. Just
It's nuts. It's nuts. These
should-
realtors winterized. Like Michigan was the same way. Just leave the heat on.
yeah,
My
or
foreclosure
or you-
was taped up.
Yeah.
we do it with our Ohio house. We just leave one spigot on, so things are just moving through. It's well water, so it's not like we're
Yeah.
we just turn it on low, so at least there's some
Dripping.
movement.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does need the heater. I think it needs a water heater too.
Looks
This
like
This is the bad area though. Are you just planning to flip it? Or are you planning
Well,
to rent it?
you just keep it as a rental.
Yeah.
She said the rental market's strong. That whole area of the rental market's
But
Oh.
she said this was a bad area because everything's getting stolen.
Yeah.
Is that the air
HVAC
conditioner pad?
Yep.
that air conditioner's gone too, huh?
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah. If we get a good deal on this one.
Yeah,
But
low
more than-
baller.
let's call her. I'm gonna just we might have to rescind our LOI.
Did you tell her 50 or 42 or 3?
What did we say?
Because you got to have a commission. You have to have your assignment fee in there.
Yeah, I'll put something in there, but I mean, how do you want to do that kind of stuff when it's you? I mean,
Whatever. The thing is my minimum for DSCR is going to be 50,000. So the higher we can make it,
Oh.
the better. I'm better
Okay.
off giving you but they have to include your assignment in the purchase price. When Dan wrote it up on the spruce, they
Yeah.
just put just that in closing costs. They didn't put it on the purchase price. I need it on the purchase price. Is that
that can be.
legit?
Well, yeah, but I mean, so we would have to tell them that we just say that's what the purchase price, because I'm selling it to you.
Exactly.
So yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. And that even the other one, I should assign it to you.
Well,
then we
yeah.
can make it whatever purchase price we want.
Yeah. I guess.
I
mean,
guess.
that works.
That
Well,
seems to work.
That's better. You assign it to me at 50,000, and then we work hash out the details if there is any.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I can always refund anything you want.
I'll
But
know.
that's what I'm trying to figure out, because I feel like you found this one, right?
yeah, I mean, you called on
So-
it, but whatever.
Yeah,
We
so I don't
all
feel
work
like I
together.
did that much. That's why I'm trying to figure out what makes sense. My biggest
make-
problem is I give all these things away usually, and so it's like
I know.
I started looking at it and I'm like, why am I so dumb?
What we need, more importantly, I mean, we can close this thing up, but what we need more importantly is we need you to teach Cheryl how to get these Wisconsin properties.
Yeah,
So
let's
she
do
can
it.
quit her job. Did she tell you Justin set her a date of July to quit her W2?
July 4th is my goal, but
Independence Day. That's smart. You'll be independent.
Yep.
That's plenty of time. I can get you up and running.
Well,
no question.
March should be great, but
Yeah,
you know.
July's too far in my opinion. I think it can be done quicker personally.
Well, no, but make that the goal. So you know
Yeah.
you got a drop dead date. But yeah, you could do it tomorrow if you want to.
Yeah.
huh,
Well, you
Let's
mean
just
you
get
could-
him
I
out
do
working
have to-
harder.
I do have to give 3 weeks notice.
Okay.
our freezer's full of meat, so you mean we'll eat.
Well, you should be out there working for her. I'm sorry.
Speaking of meat,
Oh, yeah.
we need ground beef taken.
I'm going back to work. Yeah, just
Do you want
Lock that thing up, Trent. It's
Yeah,
for
but
me,
grab some ground beef out before you do. Could you?
that's man's job.
That is a man's job. And if you see any poop, pick that up.
It's all covered under snow.
Oh, good. Okay.
We got probably a 2-foot snowdrift in our front, right by our front door.
I love when your guys' accent comes out every now and then. Well, it's under a bunch of snow. That's where it is. I'm like, oh, okay.
Every once in a while, Sean's Canadian accent comes
Yeah.
out.
Oh, big time. Oh, yeah, sure.
You should hear.
Okay.
You should hear his brother.
Oh, really? Well, you've got the UP accent, you know.
No, don't tell me that.
Everybody.
He just insulted
I
me.
called her a Youper.
Yeah.
She's a Youper.
Don't even tell Trent about my phone call yesterday afternoon when my buddy Al says you want to go 50-50 on he's buying $1 million worth of twin unit lots on Monday. And
Oh,
I get to build them all for him.
that's cool.
Yeah. So
That's
I mean,
great. When
we're
do you
gonna
start-
try and offer 800, but I'm leaving that to Al. He's the one with the money.
Yeah, he gets it. Yeah, so I did 42.
42 is good. And
Okay,
Why did we say, Jobel? What loan are we taking over?
why is this? Or do we want to?
that's
Go, Bell.
which one is it?
What loan are we
It's
taking
in a
over?
55 and up
Contract?
community.
Does it need to be flipped? Does it need a rehab?
No, I mean it's.
What's this stud wall? Or that's a pantry.
Jobel? Yeah, why did we say we're taking over a loan? What loan are we taking over on this property? On the LOI, you say it's 42,000 to take over the loan via acquisition. This is a cash offer. So that doesn't need to be in there. Just we gotta get way more, like, we gotta remember to, I mean, I literally cannot check all these if we're doing it. So I need you to really look at it, because we're not taking it over with the trust acquisition. No, don't resend. Don't resend. Just know that that's not part of that's not what we're doing. So I just didn't understand why it was even in there. So make sure you're doing those right, please. Okay, I'm gonna call her, ask her if she got the POF. Do I call her? No, I'll just. Do I say, hey, gorgeous, or anything like that? Or no, should I just leave that alone? Hey, hottie? Air conditioning, that whole unit's probably about $5,000 as well, huh? And none of those were pictures? Okay, so I'm saying the AC unit was stolen as well.
Not HVAC, but I think the AC is probably about $3,000 on itself, and then the furnace is probably $5,000.
And what would be installation on that? Too?
Well, I think that'd be included. I think for $8,000, I mean, I pay 15 for a whole house here for my guy.
Okay.
That's all new duct work and everything. So you mean 8 should well cover it.
8? Well, I'll go a little higher just to build in, like, lower the price.
Tell them to supply it if they want to be cheapskates.
Well, yeah, and they wouldn't be able to.
Oh, they won't. Oh, it's the bank, right?
Yeah.
So here's an interesting motivation for everybody in the group. We go
Yeah.
to that meetup last night, and the guy kind of speaking is our hard money friend. And a kid comes in and just sits down at our table, introduces himself. I think, is he 22, Cheryl? And Justin, our hard money guy, comes over. He says, "Oh, this is your neighbor Bob's nephew." And I got talking with him, and I said, "Well," he says, "Oh, I have 74 units." He goes, "I got him on creative financing." So get this, he's 20, I think 22, or even if he's 25, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He worked for a guy, an old guy that was retiring, that had 74 units. They're all what he says, not section 8, but section 8. So I don't know what that meant, but
It's fun watching you though.
yeah. And he walked into that just after working for the guy, helping him manage it for 2 years. The guy hands it over to him. No money down, no nothing. It's his. So he's just making the retired dude monthly payments, and he's got 74 units at that age.
Jeez.
Where do
What's
we
he
find
paying per
that?
month, did he say?
I didn't get it. I'll ask him next time.
Yeah, find
I
out.
have his contact and stuff, but
Good for him.
yeah, that's inspiration. You just got to find that deal.
Yeah.
Hey Trent, quick question for you.
Yeah.
I found a property that's in a 55+ neighborhood. Is that something we want to look at, or is that something we want to stay away from?
It depends. I mean, if you get a buyer that is looking for that, then great. But it's any kind of restrictions on being able to put it out to everybody is usually not great because it slows down the sale.
Sure.
Mobile homes that aren't on their own land are a no-go. Mobile homes in general aren't. Manufactured housing is a no-go. HOAs are a no-go because you know HOAs. What a pain.
Yeah, it's weird. Most 55 and up communities that I'm aware of, they actually have a rent for the land, but this one doesn't say anything about that.
Oh, a land lease
Yeah.
where they split it out. You don't own the land.
So that's how some of them around here are, but this one, and it doesn't say it.
Yeah,
It's very
we have a
possible
whole.
it's still.
Yeah, we have a whole area in Newport that it's called East Bluff, and it is all on leased land. And so you have to pay. You don't own the land,
Right.
so the houses are cheaper, but you're still paying the same amount.
Oh, $75 a month HOA fees.
Yeah, and the reason, I mean, it's not the money as much with HOAs as the restrictions.
Yep, it's more of a niche.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
can't. Sometimes you can't rent. Sometimes you can't pad split. There's a lot of stuff going on there.
Okay, I'll move on. Thank you.
Moving on, sure, always. Okay, so let's call Michelle. It's entertaining if nothing else. Let's see what she's up to. Should I call her Sweet Thing? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's better. Hot Tamale? What? No, that tamale wouldn't be. Let's call her. Here we go.
You got to bring out her heritage.
We'll make it hot barbecue.
Hello.
Michelle,
Yeah.
what's your favorite person? How you
All
been?
right.
It's Trent.
Well-
Did I wake you up?
No, I was in the meeting and I just
Oh,
picked up your
sorry.
phone.
Sorry to bother you in the meeting. Did you send over the pictures for the fire damaged house? Just kidding.
I think. No,
I didn't see them. I saw the ones. You sent over the one link.
I did both.
You did that? Okay, cool. Second question is, I noticed there is no water heater and there's no air conditioner. That was stolen too.
Yeah.
So ignore the LOI I sent you because we're coming down in price because that's going to be more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You okay with that? But has the bank given you a drop dead? Like I shouldn't waste my time at what price?
I'll just have to submit it.
Okay, go back to your meeting. Call me when you have a chance.
Okay.
Your
Thank you.
dinner looked delicious.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, see ya. I don't know what that was. It was very like I gotta warm her back up. We gotta do some illegal things together. She liked that. So funny. That's illegal. Well, chat says it's in a bad area. Yeah, that's what I told my son. Like, that's not, no, you can't do that. Okay, so I'll try to get that down, Sean. Do you love it? Because I'm hesitant, like your wife, that it's in a bad neighborhood. I think you're taking on an issue.
Yeah, there's tons of properties better. We can.
Yeah, so let's what we'll do is we'll try to sell that one.
Yeah, sure. Sell it up.
You sell it up. Don't tell me to sell it
Okay.
up. Okay, so let's go chase lacrosse. Let's see here.
Actually, I found one in Adams, Wisconsin.
Okay.
It is, do you want me to put the address in the,
Yeah, you can just tell me.
okay, it's 454 West Center Street,
Okay.
Adams, Wisconsin.
Is Adams the same place as Adams Friendship, Cheryl?
So Adams is one town, Friendship is another,
Side by side.
pretty much.
Wisconsin.
So it's like Galesville and Trempealeau and how, they call it GET and, that kind of thing.
Got it.
Okay. On market 120. Have you called on it?
No, I just
Here
found
we
it.
go. Good. You're gonna call on it.
I'm calling on it.
100%. You want to be out? You want to be out of your job or no? Everything gets stolen here. I don't know what this is.
That looks like a
That's just-
dryer.
oh, okay, that's your washer dryer. Yeah. So here's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna run you through it. Yeah, if you just passively sit here, you'll never learn a thing and you'll never move forward. So there's no reason to passively sit. So we're gonna have you call it. Okay. So the main thing you're gonna do is just find out the rents. It's a 2-1. It's not super desirable for people. A lot of them don't want to buy that, but you've got your guy, right? And so and he's buying, what's his buy box? Do you know what I mean by that?
So preferably 3 bedrooms, 1 to 2 baths, up to 3. So I mean, this is kind of out of his preferred.
Yep.
Price range is good. Location's good. It's very minimal rehab, which that's, kind of what they're looking for is minimal, if anything.
Right. And it's got a garage, yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's on decent property or
Yeah, looks
decent
pretty big.
land.
Yeah, it looks pretty big. Do you guys worry about, you don't have to worry about sprinklers and all that stuff, right? You get enough rain.
Yeah. Well, in this, I mean, this town it's a really small town, so I wouldn't even be worried about theft, when you were looking at that.
Yeah, it's got a workshop, you can call it, in the basement. So the basement is not done, but it's got a bathroom down there. That's interesting.
Is that the one bath? I
don't
saw
know.
different pictures because I was looking at homes.
I don't know if that is the one bath. So these are all
Sure, it's got
questions
a
to
water
ask.
heater. We're moving up in the world. It's got a water heater.
Yeah, it does. It just doesn't have doors for the toilet. So that's
No, there's another bathroom.
okay. So it is 2 and 2. So yep, there it is.
They probably don't call that other one a bathroom because it's probably just a toilet in the basement.
Sure looks like
It's
it.
rough. It's roughed in.
Correct. It's a good practice to call if nothing else.
Absolutely.
How far is Adams?
Hour.
Because
It's just south of the Dells.
I told you anything that we can't sell in Wisconsin. I know a contractor that can manage other contractors to do the work.
Good. Okay. Well,
If it can be bought low enough.
yeah, let's work on it. Okay. So another cool thing is it's been on for a year.
Yep.
So just how I get kind of just curious, and I want you to start off with, hey, I'm brand new at this. Bear with me. I'm having a midlife crisis and I'm changing jobs. You don't have to say that. I'm kidding.
True.
Yeah, and just take. But the more human you are with them, the easier it is for you. So think of it as a neighbor you're talking to over the fence, you know, and or you saw outside and you're just chatting. So just get that Wisconsin charm going, and
It's not that I'm afraid to call. It's just
no, you're afraid because you don't know what to
got
say.
everybody looking at me and watching me. All eyes are on me. I could do it much better when I'm, behind closed doors.
Shut
Okay,
your
hey,
camera off. Shut
yeah,
your
go.
camera off.
No,
That's not gonna
shush.
matter.
John, you're not allowed to pipe in here. Golly, trying to protect her from growing. Okay, yeah, give it a go. You'll see once you get through 5 of these, you'll be like, oh, why was I? And again, the reason we're nervous is because we're not sure what to say. And so just tee up like 3 or 4 questions, and then your best bet is to just be quiet. You'll be blown away at how much more information they give you if you take a pause when they stop talking and just kind of take a pause. I never take that advice because I'm always talking over everybody. But yeah, just do that. So call Thomas.
Hang on, I'm looking for his real number.
Here it is.
Is that his real number?
Yeah. With Zillow,
I was told to Google it.
You can, but also Zillow is pretty good at having the right one in.
Yeah, that's the brokerage phone number.
That is brokerage?
Yeah. Because that's what's in homes. But there's another phone number under
Here
his.
he is. Yeah. 3655. Is that different?
It is different.
Always call Zillow. Don't waste your time with homes. They're screwing us.
Yeah, that's not it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're saying that one is the brokerage for sure?
6757 is the broker. That's what
Okay.
it says on homes anyway. Hang on.
Okay, so here it is. I'll send it to the chat. And go for it. Here you go. Okay. Hey guys, don't laugh at her. All right, please. Oh, you could hear that.
Thanks. Sorry, I like to write stuff down.
No, absolutely. She is gonna crash and burn. Can anybody else feel it? Oh, you can still hear me. Jeez.
Brent.
So frustrating. I'm
Sean.
sorry. Okay, good
I'm
luck.
gonna just disconnect from the call. I'm gonna call the realtor and then I'll join the call back. How's
It's
that
just
sound?
fun to see somebody else get picked on.
Do you have
Me and Robert.
So do you have your cell phone, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, call on the cell phone.
I was saying that I was gonna drop from this call so you guys don't hear me.
Not gonna happen. If you do, I call him and I say, hey, there's this wacky lady that keeps calling everybody. Okay, quit stalling. Get to it.
So hang on, I gotta pull up my list of questions.
You don't.
No.
Just be curious. Say you're new. Be curious and say, why is it on for so long? What's the secret? Something's happening. That's it. And then let him talk. He will vomit information. The second you say you're new, they can't get you enough information.
And I don't want to tell them I'm a wholesaler.
There's no reason to. My whole point is your credibility is you're brand new. That's it.
So I'm a brand new investor. That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, because you guys are investors, right? You guys a team still? Is that, or did that go by the wayside a few years ago? Okay, you're still a team. Good. Yeah, because you're if he's investing, you're investing. It's your money after all. What did he do?
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. I love it when they to do this. It's so fun.
You love it when what?
I'm nothing. You're doing great.
I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna mute so you can't hear me.
Don't you dare mute me. Okay, go for it.
This is Wendy.
Hi, Wendy. Is Tom available?
Sorry, who?
Tom Sumter?
Well, I do work with Tom, but you're calling my cell phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you happen to have his phone number for me?
I'll just ask her about the property. It's her property.
Let me see.
Just ask
Let me
her.
check my phone. 1 second.
Thank you.
Yeah, whoever answers, just throw the address at them. Let them figure out who's going to get the commission on the other end.
Are you talking to me?
No, you were just waiting, or unless you want to look up the address and you can assist me, but it's listed under Tom. That's why I was asking for him. But if you can help me on it, that would work too. Thank you.
What I do. Are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, sorry. I thought I lost you because I was hitting a bunch of buttons.
Oh, no worries. It's
The address?
It's for 454 West Center Street in Adams.
Okay, and what is your question on that?
So I'm a new investor and I'm just looking to get some information on it. I see that it's been on the market for a while and I'm wondering if you could just if there's anything you could tell me about it.
Okay, well, I'm not sure. Sometimes Zillow doesn't show as much as you can see in the MLS, but you saw that there's a new roof in 24,
Yep.
a new furnace and most windows and all that. Okay. Let me look at the condition report and see if there's anything on that. Nothing on the condition report that the seller knows is wrong with the property. I'm not sure why it's been on the market that long.
Okay. Do you have are you able to get me Tom's number? Maybe he has some more information on it.
Look at my company one more time.
Thank you so much. Yes.
715 572 850.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. All right. I did
So
it.
it's kind of fun when you're smarter than the realtor, you know? So it's like, yeah, I mean, it's so often that's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, all she did was read off of her.
Exactly. And the
Little-
second they start doing that, say, hey, I need to talk to somebody who personally knows what's going on.
Yeah.
And then say, you sound like a moron. That's your best bet.
That's not very nice.
Well, it's a great way to build rapport. Just so you know, they do have a mortgage on this of 106. So what were they asking for it?
They're currently asking for 120, which is a 29,000 price drop.
Okay, and what's cool about when they have a mortgage like that is you can come in and take over the mortgage. And so the mortgage information, let's look at it real quick. It's $583 a month. So this is one that's really kind of cool to get. Total loan amount was 112. They've knocked it down to 106. It's got a 4.6% interest rate. So you guys coming in and just taking over, what's that?
I'd know a buyer if you could get it seller finance ever.
Okay, so this one's going to test you. And here's the way we approach it. We say, hey, I'm looking on public record and I see it's got a mortgage on it. What we can do for a lot of homeowners, and we've done a lot of this, is we come in and we just take over the mortgage and they don't have to deal with it anymore. And it's just a clean transfer. We do it differently than most people. You might have heard of an assumable loan, a loan assumption. We're not doing that. The way we do it is your seller puts it in their trust. And if they don't have a trust, we can help them create a trust, and then we just buy the trust from them for 90%, and then they keep 10% of the trust. And you refer to it as non-equitable, meaning they don't get any money out of that 10%. The whole reason they're bringing that 10% is strictly to keep the mortgage in the trust name, because they have to be the owner of the trust, at least a partial owner. But we're gonna buy the majority, and every responsibility of owning the home is ours. We will make sure it's insured. We'll make sure that it gets paid every month. If we miss 2 payments, I always say 3 payments. If we miss 3 payments, they get everything back. That's their guarantee, and that'll be in the paperwork. Okay, it's a lot. I just gave you a ton. If you want to offer it up to them and I'll call them and talk them into it, we can do that too. And that's about an hour away from you guys?
Yeah, I mean, let me just,
Um,
might be a hair over, but
if you,
it's,
if you guys want it, I would get it, for you guys, because, that's 10 times better than going to Kansas. And if we can get it, as a trust acquisition, then he doesn't have to do any kind of loan or anything. You just step into it. It's awesome. Kind of like the dog's poop. You just step right into it.
so I just got a text message from the Belva Par Realty, the one I was just on the phone with.
Yeah, what'd they say?
Wanted to know if I was looking for something in particular.
Yeah, this house.
Right?
You can say that, just be silly. Say, very specifically this house. No, but what they're saying is, that it's really just a question of, what else are you looking for? So, that's the last question when you're talking to these realtors, is you want to ask if they have anything else, anything that's comparable.
You could give her the buy box that you have in your notes.
I lied. This is 2 hours away.
Oh, well, it's closer than Flint or Kansas City, and
Yeah.
get
Well,
into
it's a nice day trip. You can go get a
It's-
locker dog. You know,
If Trent could eventually have it tied up in 5,000 for them to walk, even if you had to, it's well
no,
worth
no,
it.
no, no, no. Yeah, we never
Nothing.
offered that until they ask for something.
True.
Yeah, because
I'm
again,
sitting-
this way, Sean, you don't have to qualify for any kind of loan or anything.
Send the kids up there to paint it and get it
Yeah,
fresh.
maybe
and
just have them live there too. That'd be great.
I'll
Get rid
rent
of-
cast it. Do we know what the rent cast is? I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's 1%, no problem. I'll look.
Yeah, well, because in this situation, you're paying 583 and then whatever the taxes are. Let's say it's even 300.
Taxes are probably small.
Yeah, I bet they're nothing. So, figure you're going to pay monthly, your PITI is going to be 750 maybe. So as long as it gets 750 for you guys, then you're at least you've got a house that you can, appreciate. But you definitely want to, let's see, did you get it? What rent cast says? I'll find out real quick. I'm super fast. I'm
So
gonna say
Sean,
1,000.
Sean, this is just south of Arkdale. You know where Arkdale is, right?
Yeah,
On Highway
that's
20.
not far away. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just
all
south
your-
of there.
All you
Oh,
do is
1,250. It's better than I thought.
great.
So even at 1,000, it's a great deal.
If you got 50 of those buildings, we'd take care of them. If
How
we
about get one? Let's get one first.
Yeah. Sure,
Jeez
well,
Louise, you are just a shiny object guy.
I am.
Like squirrel.
That's how he found me.
Is it? Because you're a shiny object? So is Michelle Lee, just so you know. But she's my shiny object. Okay, let's call him and see what he says.
I thought you were calling.
No. If
You
you get in
just-
trouble, and you say, hey, if you say I'm brand new at this, so I'm not going to be really good at explaining it, but I can send my partner, I can have him give you a call if you want to set up a time. I love that you're stressed. That makes me so happy. I can't even tell you. Because that means you're doing something that matters. And so it's good. Stay stressed.
Really?
Heck yeah. I love two things. I love stress and I love change. So those are the two things everybody else hates. And I'm like, give me more stress and more change, and I'm fine. Okay, here we go.
All right. Be quiet this time because she thought you were talking to her.
Next time I'll say something mean. Like, lady, you don't know what you're talking about. And Tyler, I'll get to you right after this. I'm looking at your chat. Put the address in there, Tyler.
Is this Tom? Tom, my name is Cheryl, and I am a new investor, and I'm interested in learning some information about one of the properties that you have listed.
Yes.
I'm looking at 454 West Center Street in Adams.
Okay.
I see that it's been on the market for a year, at least. Did I see that right, or just shy of a year?
Yeah, they started a little high, and now that they finally got it to where it should be, it's good.
Gotcha. Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, the house is pretty decent. It's older. It's just got the weird style, but it does have the garage is what everybody doesn't like. It's just a plain, it's more of a tool shed, kind of rickety. But other than that, most people like the house. They just don't like the garage, and it's not like there's enough room to build a nice full-size garage on the lot, you know?
Sure.
But
Okay.
that's been the biggest thing there.
I'm just trying to pull it up here. So
Access to the basement from outside. So that big stairwell, if you see it in the picture, that goes
that's an outside access.
and then from upstairs too, but because one person was thinking of getting it there. Son lived in, he was kind of independent. He wanted his own space. He could go in and out that way. And
Okay. Do you know why they're selling?
mother passed away.
Okay, and this is his mother's house.
They owned it together, and he's got his own place. So once she was gone, he's just trying to get rid of it.
Sure.
About as low as they can go because they do have mortgages.
Sure. So like I said, I'm kind of new at this, new at the investor type of role. And we're looking at possibly doing some sort of like sorry, I'm gonna butcher the explanation of this. It's kind of like a seller trust where we would take over the mortgage, so to speak. Is that
We tried and it was like Rocket Mortgage. They will not do it at all.
so? It's a little bit different that me and my partner would do, where we actually put it into a seller trust and then we buy the trust. If we miss 3 payments, the seller gets everything back.
Okay.
So, you know, we have a way to do that. If that's something that the seller would be interested in.
He might at this point, you know, he's getting to the point where he's like, he drives trucks, so checking on it. He comes and checks on it all the time.
Sure. And is he local to Adams?
I don't know, he's a little ways out, it seems like. So
he's putting on some miles to check on it, so he'd like to get rid of it.
he's probably ready to do something, but it just got to work. That's what he was concerned, because it's got a mortgage for that and a mortgage from the roof. It was one of those things where the community did it.
Okay.
5 years ago, they put the new roof on. But if you sell it, that's another one you got to pay back, and it was like $5,000.
Sure. And I'm just looking on the website. You said people aren't liking the garage. Do you have any inside pictures of the garage?
No, it's
Okay.
just
Just that,
plain old
it's
wood
just the
structure.
shed.
Got a little lean to it here and there. It's not that much. And I tell people that, and they still, we don't like the garage. Oh, no kidding. They just put lawnmowers in it. You don't really get a car there. The house garage faces the wrong way.
Sure. But there's off-street parking anyways, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
got whole side of the lot is big enough you could easily put a garage there,
Okay,
a regular decent one, and it would have been gone.
sure. And then the appliances that are in, the only appliances that don't come with it looks like washer and dryer? Or is there, okay. Okay. All right.
But go take a look at it first, my dear, I would say.
Okay.
And then we can run some options by him. I mean, the guy's flexible if he can get his. He even had a guy wanted to assume a loan, but they're not assumable basically. Like you said, trust, that's something different. I don't know.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm fairly new at this. My partner is way more knowledgeable at it, super smart, and he can actually explain it a lot further and a lot more clear than I would. So, I might just have him give you a call, but definitely something that we're interested in. And if we can take over the mortgage and, do a win for both of us.
All right, well, take a look at the house first, make sure it's something you even consider,
Sure.
Not seeing it.
No, I get it. And we're a couple hours away, but it's something that we could potentially do. But like I said, I'll have him give you a call and we can go from there.
All right.
All right.
Good. I'm gonna be gone the rest of the weekend. We're going to see some family having some health issues, so anytime after that, I'll be back.
Okay. Well, I hope everything's okay, and yeah, he'll be in touch. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
10
Sorry,
times
I didn't
easier.
add that you were super good looking.
Yeah, you forgot that part. I tried to put it in there a bunch of times.
Oops, I didn't see that.
I felt like I had to kind of, talk you into that, but that's okay. Perfect. You did great. I know in your mind you felt like you were going super fast over, bumpy road, but you were doing great. Oh, look at even JLo said you did well. That's great. That's amazing. Super great. This is going to happen. No question. Not even close to being a question. We don't care. I mean, again, if we get it at that price, we don't care. It's got a potential of a little bit more. I mean, they're saying estimated value is about 20 grand more. So you're walking in with equity potentially, and that's all potential. We don't know for sure.
And I mean, I'd have to see the pictures of the basement, but if they have it as a separate living area, that's additional rent.
Could be. Yeah, you could do a mini pad split, but what he said, what area was the additional, the basement? That were just the toilet, it's like a studio?
It's just, yeah, I mean, it's all roughed in. What did it say in one of them that it was? So 2 bedrooms, 1 bath.
Oh wait, I'm on the wrong.
And then the basement has 2 partially finished rooms and a small bathroom with just a toilet.
Yeah, okay. So
but I don't know if there's windows down there, so I don't know that you could add.
That's funny. I'm on the wrong
living space.
I'm on the wrong one.
Why?
I don't know.
Trent's in Milwaukee.
Oh, in Milwaukee. Well, let's save this one though, because it is good. Sadly, I accidentally got
That's
on
the next one Cheryl can.
Because yeah, so this one is okay. So let's go back to yours. Sorry about that. Jeez.
Yeah, you couldn't make this a separate living space because you'd have to block out. You'd have to put egresses in.
Who can't do that?
Well, cinder blocks. This isn't poured.
It's easier than a poured wall.
Okay, then.
Mommy and daddy, stop fighting.
Okay.
Mommy and daddy, stop fighting.
I'm not fighting. I'm just pointing it out.
You were screaming at him. If you don't recognize that, then there's a real problem in the marriage.
Ouch.
Ouch. Okay, let's check them back. I'm sorry. Somehow I got totally wrong property. But that one might be good too, because I was basing everything off of it. We kind of lucked out. So as much as I was on the wrong property, he was telling me everything. He was already pitching our idea. So current loan, it's 93,000. No, is this it? This isn't it either, is it? Well, whose is that? That's somebody else's.
No, that's it.
No, that's it. Okay, we got to get rid of this one.
How many
is
tabs do you have open?
Too many. Don't yell at me. See the screaming. That's a real problem. We need to get that. Now I see what you've been talking about, Sean. There is a lot of screaming.
I'll just start packing my bags.
I can't believe you stayed as long as you have. That's pretty impressive. Okay, 454 West Center Street. That's
Yes,
right.
that's it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's see what and they're asking how much?
Currently 120.
So they had it for 93 at one point.
Well, it was for sale 4 years ago. That's what the
Oh, yeah, that's what it says.
2021.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to see what his okay, so it is 800. It's like 880 is the rent. Why do I not see his oh, and thinking PropStream's down today. Yeah, they're doing maintenance for the last 2 days. Yeah, what you need to do is just send him an email saying, hey, if there's a way we could get the latest mortgage statement, that would be great.
Sean, don't you have that other website?
Which one's?
PropStream's down.
Yeah, down.
Oh, and
That's
that's what you use.
That's
Well,
I
I
thought
haven't
you
tried
used
it
something
today.
else.
I didn't know if my card didn't go through and they shut me off, but I haven't had time to check. But
No, Trent just tried checking. It's down.
yeah, it's on. Yeah, there's maintenance going on.
just text him, see if he can get a mortgage statement. I think that's
Oh, that's a good idea. Never even thought of that.
Trent just said that.
Sean. Sheesh. Now I know why she yells.
Actually, it does all that too, Trent. I've never looked at it yet.
Yeah, you know, it's under yeah, it's under sales and loans. So I was just checking in on it. But I don't see like the other ones I did, it showed it, but this one's not showing it. So I mean, it's got an estimated value of 126. The fact that it's got the additional like living space, you could, I don't know if you know, it's something you'd rent out to a buddy, but it's not, you know. Yeah, I just love the fact that he's even into it. So your homework is to get the mortgage statement. He's going to be out of town anyhow because he's selfish and he's going to go check on somebody who's ill. I'm not a fan of that. And let's get back to him. This is one we definitely want. We need the mortgage statement to really be able to make any offer.
So my PropStream is working and it says 93,000 loan.
Yeah,
It's active around this time. I guess everybody takes a lunch break at the same time.
From the 21st. From 11, yeah, it was recorded 11/11/2021.
yeah. So that's where so I don't know what's left on it. So it might be a really good deal if he's been paying it off for 5 years.
So I'm asking if he can get me the most recent mortgage statement.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. And then we can make a better decision. Okay. Hey, great job.
Thank you.
Because yeah, it's one of those things once you get into it, and I don't know if you recognize, but you were searching for something and so you weren't talking to him, and he just started spilling. And
Well,
telling
he
you
was
everything.
kind of talking, so I kind of, was letting him know I was looking for something, but
No,
giving
it's
him
perfect.
a chance to
Yeah,
talk more.
because the less you say, the more he gets to say. And so he was giving you everything you needed. You don't have to lead with you're an investor. Don't worry about that. What I want you to do on every other call that you do, just start with the address. Okay. So not, hey, is Tom there? Don't worry about any of that. Just be like, hey, you're calling a realtor, so they know, and you're getting right to it. And it gives you kind of a professional stance right out of the gate. I get credibility right out of the gate. Don't know why, but a lot of it is, it's just like, hey, I'm calling about 454 West Center. What's going on there? That's it.
Okay.
You don't have to, everybody's always worried about their own credibility. And you really don't need to be. Until they asked. I mean, like Michelle was like snotty about it. You live in town? I'm like, what? Why are we going right there? And so she was trying to head it off at the past. Another game that I play is when they're like, are you a wholesaler? And I'm like, what's a wholesaler? What's that mean?
Yeah, I heard that.
That one's great. Okay, good. I like that one. What else you got to call? Anything?
That is the only one I found this morning because it took me forever to load up. Actually, somebody put one in my
Oh yeah, did somebody send you one?
someone I think in the other room put another one in my box.
Okay.
It's 128 East Broadway Street in Blair, Wisconsin.
Blair, Wisconsin. There it is. No, you're good. You're going to be a natural at this. You should just put in your 3 weeks and then just. Are you? I'm kind of serious. Do you know how Vikings would conquer? Have you ever heard what Vikings do?
The football team?
No.
Yes, I know what they do.
the actual people. So the Vikings, they would take their 100 or 200 ships and they'd go to an area and they'd conquer it. And part of the process was burning their ships. They would burn all their ships. So they had no out. They had to just keep going. And so that's kind of what you could do. Like you've got 3 weeks to make it, and if you work hard for those 3 weeks, because you have to give them 3 weeks, you're doing that just out of courtesy.
Well, that's how I get my 2 weeks PTO paid out.
Oh, okay. So
I don't have to give them crap.
So, whoa, okay.
I heard you don't like swearing, so I just said crap.
The screaming, though, poor Sean, what he's dealing with the yelling.
I'm not screaming.
Oh, geez, and now you just try to mute it too. I'm not screaming. Okay, this one's cool. Like, is this closer to you guys?
Yeah, Sean knows how far Blair is. What, half an hour, 45 minutes? Hour?
And the bathroom.
I don't know that I've ever been to
the way
Blair.
you guys paint your bathroom, so
Just like our bathroom.
Yeah, that looks comfortable.
That's a rehab.
Okay, so Sean, your job here is tell us how much rehab that needs to be.
A wise person once told me $75 a square foot for a complete rehab.
Okay, so that's more than what it's worth. Like or at least what they're asking for. So let's see what it's worth.
Yeah.
Let's do a quick.
So
yeah.
Somebody put this in my box and didn't put the hyperlink to the Zillow.
Are we talking about Sean right now?
Could be. I don't know who else put anything in there.
Hey, way to keep the yelling down. That was good. You just like somebody, you didn't direct it at anybody. That was
baby steps.
We're making strides here.
This isn't wholesaling. This is marriage counseling.
So here's what I'm thinking. This is a wholesaler that is selling this. Property sells as is, online only auction. We don't really want to deal with an auction. So if you want to learn about these guys and their auctions, because you got a buyer there.
Open house was yesterday.
I would call them and just say, hey, is the auction still going on or did you get a buyer?
But it was yesterday. Oh, auction. Got it. That's
I don't
Monday.
know. I honestly, I just don't. How much do you think this place is worth? 100 grand?
I don't know. This is the first time looking at it.
Kind of a crap hole.
Looks like the porch is gonna fall down.
Yeah, I see this one as being kind of a money pit. Just
in Trello, there's a thing you do archive or delete.
Ew.
Move on.
Do you want to archive this one?
Can just move on.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't want to do the work. It's just
Okay, good. Well, then there's your answer because you're the one that's going to do it. Because there's somebody that won't lift a finger in this whole situation. She'll be busy quitting.
Oh, okay. She can log on right now on her lunch break today and put in her notice, so, or book her vacation days. Take your vacation 3 weeks.
Well, so you got 5 weeks total?
No. So, well, today and yesterday I took 2 days. Because I can only cash out 2. So when I quit, they'll only pay me out for 2. So I'm trying to keep as close to 2 as possible because I'm not giving them any back.
Gotcha. 2 days or 2 weeks?
I've got 2 weeks that'll get paid out, but I still have 2 more days I could take to get me to 2 weeks.
Okay, so you have 2 weeks and 2 days.
Yeah.
And they asked for how much?
3 weeks notice.
3 weeks notice to get the 2 weeks and 2 days?
No, they'll only pay out 2 weeks. So before I
Okay.
submit my notice, I'll take another 2 days.
Gotcha. I'm on top of it. So essentially, timeline wise, you'll get paid for 5 weeks. If you stay the 3 weeks, you got 2 more that you're getting paid. So you really have a month and a week to get into this. And
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
I also have insurance to think about too. But
well, you get
know.
Cobra for 18 months.
Even if I quit?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now I have a husband to support with insurance.
That's a good point.
You could move to California. They probably have free health insurance there.
Yeah, then you get what? Don't do that face. I'm in California. That's rude.
Northern California,
I didn't
maybe.
go.
I heard Northern California is nice.
What, are you kidding me? No, that's called bad California, and then there's Southern California, and that's good California.
But your governor.
I'd have no. It's not.
This
my
is a
fault.
non-political space, Cheryl.
Hey, so the ARV on that though is over 150. So maybe it is something you want to take on. But if you don't want to take it on, Sean, then I would move on.
Yep.
But you can call
Jason,
and
when
ask
one
about it.
is it a 3-1?
It's a 3-1.
If you got it for like, well, that's the price you think, or was it?
Well, no, the auction is they auctioned yesterday, so I don't know if anybody. A lot of times
Hold on.
they didn't get it.
I know a realtor, the guy that I've been talking to is with Hanson Real Estate that I haven't put offers in on the Independence lot, but that's his company. I could text him and just see what's.
I would do that. Yeah, any kind of in you have is perfect.
Yeah, it's his partner. I'll text him right now and see. Okay,
cool. And I'm gonna check in on Tyler. Keep making calls, Cheryl, because Tyler's got something. Mr. Hall, where are you? Let's see. Oh,
No, I was just literally commenting on their listing because I'm in central Wisconsin, so I can see the entire Wisconsin MLS. So
okay.
I'm trying to pitch in like advice.
Oh,
or
perfect.
whatever.
Oh no, that's really good. Okay, so you've already got the seller's disclosure a little bit, or no?
Yeah, I mean, I can pull up the condition report. I can email it over if you need it. But
Where'd you get all that?
On the MLS because I can see it.
Because
I have the
I can
inside
see it.
scoop, yeah.
Okay, you're gonna be Sean's best friend because he's buying stuff. So Sean, Tyler, Sean, he's got MLS access. That's gonna help you guys a ton.
Yeah. So if you need anything, I can shoot you my phone number or email or whatever. So
yeah, definitely. That's huge. In fact, I'm gonna be chasing it too. So I'll send you mine.
Sounds good.
Here's mine.
Send it over, please. I'll send you mine.
There you go. That's awesome, Tyler. Thank you for stepping up. That's
yeah, no problem.
Holy, that's exactly what we're doing here. Is like I want it to be a workspace where everybody can help everybody. And so Sean and Cheryl have kind of, dominated for the last couple of days. Just we have to help them because we got their marriage issues that we're working on. So that's going better. She's not yelling as much. And Sean has been okay with picking up dog poop. So, and did you take the hamburger out? Okay, so like we're cooking with fire, and people like you, Tyler, come in and you help out even more. So
yeah, I just try to be there where I can. Right now, I'm trying to work on I've got a flip. It's up for auction right now, but it's literally 2 minutes from my house. Rehab is going to be insane on
Where
it.
are you? Because that's what
I'm
Sean
in
does.
Wausau, but it's up for auction, and it's right now it's at 130-ish. And it's getting to where I'm like about to cap out and just like not bid on it anymore because the rehab's going to be 250 plus.
Oh, geez.
So, yeah, it was a
How far is that
damage.
from you guys, Cheryl?
2 hours. That's
2
where our
hours.
puppy came from, near Wausau. So I'll tell you this, Tyler.
I don't want to tell you where
last night-
puppies come from.
Last night at
that is
our-
not where that's not where they come from.
If you need hard money, if you buy that auction and you need hard money, our neighbor who invited us to the REA last night, I didn't realize we can use hard money if we buy auction. Jason, one of Cheryl's new leads, just did that this week. They got him the money in 2 days.
Is
Yeah.
his last name Brisky? Or-
Yeah.
Justin.
Okay. Yeah, I know his brother Jairus, and then Tony, actually, the head of Good Faith Funding. So yeah, I know them pretty well.
Yeah, I had no
That's great.
idea you could do hard money and then finance it out later.
Yeah, and I've got a partner. I've worked with them, and then I'm working with. I've got a couple other guys that I work with, but getting a call. Hang on.
Okay, do your thing. Thank you, Tyler.
Yep.
Okay, good. We got some Wisconsin synergy going on here, and we will get you counseling, guys. And we'll find out where we can get that because it's important. I think you're good together, and you shouldn't let these things get in the way, especially the hamburger. Just pull it out. Don't make it a big deal. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, what was I going to do? There was something I was going to. Oh, where did I saw him? Hold on. Mr. Rodriguez, checking in on you. Okay, Al has decided that he wants to do real estate, but he really loves doing stand-up comedy. So we've challenged him to post every day on Instagram. And so here he is. He's doing it.
Hey, Trent, I can't really speak right now. I got passengers in the car, but thank you for acknowledging me.
Are they friends or are you abducting somebody? That's suspect. I'm a little nervous now.
Doesn't he drive Uber?
Oh, good. Okay. That could be it. That's I just go right to a dark place and you don't. So that's nice. Okay, so let's look while he's got his passengers, we're going to look because we're probably in his ear. Okay, he's doing more Sora stuff and hold on, let's get some audio there. Do we have audio? Where's the audio?
Department of Injustice now. They refuse to even look at the people in government breaking the law. Regular folks get hammered, but the ones in power are untouchable. That's not justice. That's a system that's been compromised.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, the Department of Justice.
Okay.
Down in the heart of the Everglades. Fog's like soup, but the lights are cutting through. This is it. The hunt for Florigator. Ease up. Stay quiet.
Something's moving out there.
Over by those pads. Look.
Eyes, big ones.
Okay, good stuff.
Down in the heart of. I made it. This is Machu Picchu in 1575. Look at all of this. People everywhere. Terraces full of crops, actual llamas. It's alive. And drum music continues. They're playing music in the season. Terraces stacked like steps to the sky.
Okay. We're giving him the nod on that. Hey John, what's going on?
This is my.
Thanks for coming.
You know what? I was about to come at 11, but I woke up at 11 and then I had a meeting scheduled, which I found out last minute and I was late to that and I just got off of that and then I was like, let me hop in here.
You are a mess.
Uh-huh.
Who
Yeah.
sleeps till
So
11?
I got a backup story for that.
I don't want to
But
know
yeah.
it. That sounds dangerous.
No. It's just we are in Ramadan, so we wake up at 4 a.m. to eat our
Gotcha.
last food and then go back to sleep again, which is, I mean, for now, it's the second day So I think it's like normal, but then I'll get used to it. But yeah, I wanted to share about that pre-foreclosures and liens, everything. If it benefits you guys, and also I just want to clear something up.
Yeah.
Some people might think that like with you having it and sharing, some people just think that it's just I'm sharing the money to where I could make. But I just want to clear something up. I want to say sometimes, for example, if I put 1,000 addresses, and I contact all 1,000 of them, there will be some that don't like how I talk or something falls off. So that way, another person could go and take advantage of that, which
Oh,
I
that's a
really
great
like
idea.
because
Yeah, like
yeah,
yeah, for sure. So like a second
uh-huh,
chance, a second chance.
exactly.
That's great.
Uh,
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that during the live, and let's see. You know, we can test things and see if yeah, because you never know. I mean,
exactly.
it's funny because we've talked about it before, but culturally, you can communicate with people just by your accent or just by your diction or whatever it
Exactly.
is. And so sometimes you're a better fit, and some people are. I mean, like we know already, Sean's got a little problem with people that don't look like him. You know what I mean? And so yeah, so he's not. He just doesn't have the open-minded thing, right, Sean?
Yeah.
Correct.
I get.
Oh shoot. No, but it's a deal. It sometimes it is just one of those things.
Yeah, yeah. Do you
Okay.
want me to share the screen or?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing. Hey guys, let me know when to start sharing again because you always do tell me. And
And
everybody.
also, I want to give you an update. Yesterday, I told you I canceled my XD subscription. I
Yeah.
got another platform. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Have you heard AI Speakly?
No, I barely heard it
So there's
just then.
this
What did you say?
the AI Speakly.
AI Speakly.
It is apparently one of the top rated um wholesaling system. What
Okay.
it does is that it mainly focuses on text blasting and the AI agent.
Oh yeah,
Is
yeah,
there
yeah, yeah. I've heard of this.
These are the guys, Samuel and Dominic in Jacksonville. They're the founders, I believe. So I set it up yesterday, and I had a meeting today for that. So I was in that meeting.
Oh, got you. Okay, and these are the ones that AI calls and does everything for you.
Yeah, but I don't AI calls. It's like per minute. It's a lot expensive. Like I was like, wait a second. So if I call someone I mean, if the AI calls someone and the other person is like old person or they don't know what they're doing, what if they stay on the phone all day long and then I have to pay that? Like that, you know what I mean? Those things came to
Good
my mind.
point.
I'm
No,
like,
I think it's a really good point.
yeah,
There's one I saw today. I'm going to look into it as well. I can't remember what the name of it is, but yeah. Okay, so share with us your way of
do you
doing
see
things.
do you see my screen?
I do.
Yeah. All right. Let's
What's that?
go
What's
here.
that Google? What's that? Is that a something you use?
Which one? This?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Just Google
Uh,
in general.
here we go. This
How
is
much
that
how much
magic.
was it a minute for the Speakly?
Speakly, I think it was I don't remember. I think it was $1 or a couple cents. But
Gee. Okay, that's
but
insane.
the
Yeah.
text message is like 1.5 cents, which is okay, I guess.
It's
My
okay.
my goal is to send 10,000 a month, so probably like roughly 100 to 150. So this took me like around a week. Every day I did a couple minutes, and I did this last year. So for example, name a city, any city in
Let any city in Florida?
yeah.
Let's do Seaside.
How do you spell that?
SEASIDE. Like it sounds a lot like Seaside because that's what it is.
Do you know what county is that in?
It's down in the Panhandle, near Destin, near between Destin and Panama City. We'll do Panama
I
City.
don't. 1
Here,
second.
you pick one. I'm just all I'm doing is screwing things up. So
No. It's good. Here, let's see. Panama City is in Bay County.
Okay.
So this is what I did. When the website has like the top, it's like blue. This is the easiest layout. Like you cannot. There's no way that no one can not find the information.
That
So go
was
ahead.
like a quadruple negative. It was amazing. There's no way that nobody can't find.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
it's just easy peasy. And you see this document type. So what we're gonna do is go here, and for pre-foreclosures, I don't know if you know, it's list pendants. So
Yep.
it seems like there's three. So we're gonna select all three. And another thing I like is that we could play around. Like for example, we could go to people getting divorced, find their information.
Yep.
If the thing has been recorded to the county today, and then those other platforms like Deal Machine, PropWire, whatever, right?
Yeah, they're just
They
scrubbing every
don't
day,
get the
huh?
information. They don't get the information right away. So you're
Oh,
gonna see
okay.
it faster. Yeah, I've actually tested it. PropStream is one of them. I don't know if it's in some counties, but I have tested in whole Florida, and it takes like about 2 weeks in order the files to be uploaded.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah, so we select
Now,
it,
tell
and
me,
then
what's the what are you on? What's the
what?
URL? How'd you get to the Bay County? I just did Bay County, and I'm not seeing the same thing that you're seeing.
Exactly. This is you got to dig into it. I'm gonna
Oh,
share it with
you
you
made
guys.
this.
Yeah, I told you it took me 1 week.
It took me a whole. That's fast. That's
I did
amazing.
all of it. I did all of it though.
Good for
I'm
you. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
was like I was feeling happy. I'm like, oh, I'm you know. I put the thing in the chat. Make sure to save it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be beneficial for all of you.
oh yeah, that's super nice of you. Thank you.
No worries. Yeah.
And
So
then
then
you just need to share it with everybody. Put it. So or do
I
you
I
want us?
did. Did it?
Here.
Oh no. Wait. It says
I
only
just have
people
to.
with the.
Yeah, I have to request access.
Oh wait. Let me
Yeah, you
see.
need to do it with people with a link. Just go under sharing and then share with, and then people with a link. This is cool. Okay.
Wait.
It's your Google
This
Doc,
is
right?
people with the link, but I just put it this link. I don't know. Oh wait. Let me do this. Let
Yeah, and you don't
me.
want us to be editors or commenters. You just want us to be viewers. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't want to mess the main doc. I just want
No,
to
yeah, make
help with
sure.
the
And
comment.
guys, when you get this, make a copy of it. So if for
Exactly.
some reason it goes into yours, I don't want you to. And
Exactly.
my guys, make sure we keep this too. This is good. Look
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
you. I got to put you in touch. You're 18?
What was that?
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Yeah, and then I've got a kid here. I'll show you while you're bringing it up. I'll show you what the UI that he did. The user interface is insane. Show you real quick. I'll just show you what it looks like. So he could help you, and I know he would do it for a piece of the action instead of charging you straight up front. But this is what he's doing. It's called 5Comps. It's a comping tool, but you can get into it, and it's just super fast. And he knows how to do everything. He's super bright. And so, like, if you're looking for a property, it will pull it up really fast. I don't know if it'll pull this up. It's commercial, so I kind of gave it the wrong thing. Oh no. So look, and it gives you all the property details and everything. It's wrong, but yeah, so it gives you.
Yeah.
And he built this in about a month and a half. But if you want that kind of look, let me know and I'll put you guys together.
Yeah, of course. So back to this. So we choose the date. I always like to like if so. You remember I told you I only do like major cities. I don't go through all of them because I won't be able to. And then
Yeah.
so it's better for me to just focus on a couple areas that are actually good. So so I haven't done this county in probably like a month. So what I'll do is when I'm doing catching up, I'll probably do like the beginning of the month until today, and
Yeah.
then first 1,000. So boom, submit, and then right here, as you can see, this is 38 records. And another thing is that since this is, in my opinion, this county is not one of the common city counties, so they don't have much going on, if that makes sense. Not a lot of
Sure.
people miss their payments. So, and then back to here. So, and then another thing I noticed, when you're talking with the client, you don't want to tell them, like, if they ask you, okay, so like, what's my mortgage company, just to verify you know about it, you don't want to tell them Freedom Mortgage, because I believe that over here it says different, and on their end it says different, and many times when the mortgage is transferred to another company,
Mm-hmm.
that's when they messed up. Like, you don't gain their trust. You should tell them, um, like you pull it up in the Fastleys or PropStream, and then tell them there's two that I see. So Freedom Mortgage and Bank of America or something like that, if that makes sense.
Sure. Yeah.
So back to here. So now we're in, and this is the tricky part. This many times the documents, they don't tell you the address. This one, it's saying the address, but let's say it didn't say, right? So what we're gonna do is we focus on the lot number right here.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys know anything about this. I take this very serious. So what I do is I come here, copy the name, and then right here, what was the city? Uh, Here. Now I go property search. I made this very easy. So now we go there, search, and then we search by the name. So boom, right here.
Yep.
And
Perfect.
then what was
There
the
it is.
lot number? You
Yeah.
see this?
3. Yep.
Lot 3. So this is the actual address. So let's say if it didn't show the address, which sometimes it doesn't. So now this is how you find it. And then here, this is the tricky part. Sometimes you gotta know that you're looking for a location address. Some other counties, they will show you the mailing address, and it's gonna be two different addresses. So in this scenario, it's the same, so you don't gotta worry about it. So
Gotcha.
what I'm trying to say is that some of them, they show the mailing address first and then property address. So you gotta be aware of that. So now we get this, go search, boom, right here. And I always go through Zillow first just to see if it's on market. If it's on market, to be honest, I don't like to make an offer or call them, because
Yeah.
9 out of 10 is going to be listed with the agent. Agent will be like, "Hey, we have a ton of offers. We don't need you." So I don't want to deal with the headache.
Well, and
But
honestly, it's easier to sell off market things. So
exactly, exactly, and
good.
there's no competition. So like, then we go here. So if you just pick up the ones that you think is good, you have a buyers for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I don't think there should be any problem, because let's say this, for example, let's say you're my buyer. You tell me like, "Hey, John, I'm looking for Orange County, any property." So me, I only focus on single family. If it's a condo, townhouse, any other, I don't bother looking at it. So you tell me, John, I need only single family, and then X, Y, and Z. This is how much I'm gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna pay any single penny more, right?
Yeah.
So then I go look for it. Whenever I find it, I just straight up give it to you. I'm not gonna be like, hey, so like I have to find a buyer by the inspection date, this and that, if that makes sense. So
Sure.
now we see right here, one thing I like is that if you have a multiple platforms to tell you what's the mortgage amount, since this person has defaulted, the system doesn't give the straight amount, but
Yeah.
that's not the case for everyone. So, and now what I like about the deal machine, it tells you if it's active or not. So you can contact them. What I like is I have this another platform, which is not very good here. So now it says balance is 251. So now I know this is more like a kind of straight to the point, 251. So they made only 10,000. I believe 251 is with the back payments and the fees. So now you just call them, do your thing, you know? And then
Yeah.
one more thing, I want to get to the thing. I set it up my A2P verification for AIS Weekly.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying to text blast them. So 1.5 cents per text blast. My goal is to send 10,000 per month. So that's probably going to be like 100 to 150, something like that. So I do believe from that volume, there should be at least one that goes onto the finish line.
So
So yeah.
you're thinking you're a 1 in 10,000.
No, 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 no. This is like the I believe that if I cold call myself, I will probably get someone to say yes in like maybe 400 to 500 dials. One person
Okay.
to say yes,
Yeah, that
but
makes sense.
it doesn't mean one person said yes will go to the finish line. So that's like from 10,000, let's say 20 of them say yes. From
Yeah.
20 of them, only 5 of them will like the way that I talk. Only 2 of them will close, if that makes sense, you know?
Yeah,
It's just
absolutely.
yeah, yeah. So you do your thing. You know, I do like cold calling, but the only thing that pisses me off that when they don't answer, it just drives me nuts.
Yeah. Do you call 4 times?
I I I just called 2 times, to be honest.
I'm a
After
4
2
timer, and
times,
the reason is the first one, if they have do not disturb on,
mhm.
it doesn't answer. The second one, sometimes do not disturb lets you through, but if you're not known in their phone, the cell phone companies block the third, I mean, up to the third call. So I call 4 times, and you'd
Mm,
be amazed at how many people answer. It changes
yeah.
everything.
I'm trying to see if I could use my dialer, because on the dialer I could get different area codes. It's just my area code is a different city. There is I this is it makes a lot of like it matters a lot, because like people don't recognize, like if it's not from nearby city, I don't think they will answer. The same
Right.
thing with me. Like for example, if I'm getting a phone from LA, I'm like, I'm not gonna answer. So that's what I think was going on, and especially like I call only Florida. So, but I do get like some people who accept the phone calls. So that's why I say my thinking is like when I call 500 people, I'm pretty sure I will get at least one of them who will say yes, I will sell.
Yeah,
So that's
right.
why I want to increase the volume, so to make everything right, and then hopefully to close some deals, you know.
Well, and I want to help however I can. I mean, I can, I mean, if you get shut down, yeah, and you feel like it's
Yeah.
a really good deal,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'll help you, no problem.
Yeah, and then also another thing I want to clear up why I do only Florida. Some people say you just like just stuck there, you know, not doing anything. Which
Yeah.
some people it totally makes sense, but I am actually partnering up with someone else who is working with the hedge funds, and
Oh,
he
good.
tells me if it's a deal or not within a day, and I know his buy box. So I
Yeah.
am like I think it's just I have a better chance of getting pre-foreclosures, and he only buys for cash, and then he buys so his buy box right now is that maximum it should not exceed like 450,000, I believe. So for
Hmm.
single family, I think that's pretty decent. Like for
Oh my gosh,
example,
yeah,
you
you'll have a
see
ton of them.
for example, yeah, you see this one house is worth around 400 something.
Yeah.
So they owe 250 is right. So like you have a like if you even if you give 40 to 50K to the client, you should be left with good amount of assignment fee.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Now,
that's all right. I hope.
do we know what the ARV, I mean, what it's worth, this one?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Uh, hold on a second. I, it's around 400. So
Yeah.
deal machine. Another thing is you know how I said I always type it to Zillow first.
Yeah.
I go with the numbers between. Zillow sometimes shows the lower comps, so you know it gets the price from the comps, obviously. So Deal Machine or other platforms, they usually get the higher comps. So right here, you see 630, even 400, so stuff like that. So I do believe that both of them, like, you just have to compare, like, just shoot for the middle. So for this one, hypothetically, if I were to talking with the client, 450 to 400, I would probably say like 430, and then like 430 is the market value, just like for me to process it. So
Yeah.
then from 430, we go like, you know, 65 or 75% for the end buyer, so that way it makes sense for them as well, you know.
Sure.
And then also another thing is that if they like, I don't think anyone will run into this issue, but like if the seller is like saying no, you're just lowballing me, stuff like that, you could probably offer them you know, seller financing or hybrid deals if they, you know, like if they have a good interest rate and stuff like that. So for this one, it's saying unsure. Let's see over here. So where was this? Oh, 6.4. So now I don't think this is pretty good, but I'm just saying, you know, if it's like 3%, 4%, then you got to weigh with it. Like you could do hybrid or like seller finance, doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
you do your thing, you know, everyone has their own ways.
It's cool. Yeah, and I've got a comping thing that I've been a program that I'm testing out. It's giving me on the high end 365, and that's with 11 comps.
Oh,
Yeah,
365.
comparable properties. So yeah, so it's a lot lower than you think.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Trent.
Okay, yeah.
And they
So
base
that's
that,
what
yeah, they base a lot of that on where
County
they,
Records.
well, and they're using no. This is all on comps, but also on it throws in, is it an up market or a down market? So is this market going down in, you know, like if it, or is it as far as the evaluations and the
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, so I mean, is everything in this area appreciating or is it depreciating?
Gotcha.
And they
Yeah,
show, you
so
know, and they put that in as part of the comps. And so, yeah, because I'm seeing comps, 11 comps, and I'm seeing nothing more than 400.
yeah, so that's why, like I said, it's better if you have more than one, so that way you're not just relying on that. And then
Yep.
imagine like when you send it to title, and then, you know, like you don't want you don't want the problems to come like after you solved everything. So it's
Yeah.
better to solve them at the beginning. And one more thing,
Yep.
I recommend to people. I don't think is there anyone who have not closed a deal in here?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of us are
Okay.
new too. Yeah, there's
So even me, I still haven't closed it, right? I'm pretty sure I will close it soon. But what I would recommend if I was like when I just started, I would recommend to partner up with someone that actually knows the game. Like for example, me, I have a partner who is actually an investor and he does wholesale some of the properties, but he's like actually an investor, like he buys it and flips it. He has been in this game for over 8 years, and
oh
he's
good.
50 years old. 50 years old. So I partner up with him. He was like, "Listen, I told him I'm broke. I don't have any money, but if you help me out, I know my things." I showed him the docs. I said like, "Listen, I'm going to do the areas that you want, and but you just gotta offer me something." And he actually gave me access to his deal machine, which is useful for me.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
it
Yeah.
costs, yeah, it costs I think 250 a month. So he gave me access to it, which is great. So if I close the deal, I'll give him a cut. So I would really advise this for people who are just starting, so that way you're not wasting your time just like I did.
Yeah. I totally agree.
Yeah,
Great stuff, John.
hopefully.
Yeah, and hey, if you anytime you want to partner up with me, that's the whole thing that we're doing. And so I'm happy to
Yes,
partner
sir.
with anybody.
I'm pretty sure I'll bring you something soon.
Yeah, I'd love it.
And I
And
like the
I
way that
mean,
you talk with clients.
yeah, because we can, I mean, give me the second chance ones. I'm more than happy to go over those and see what we can do.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
will
sir.
have probably a totally different approach than you do.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what they like. Maybe they like your approach. Maybe they like mine. I don't know.
Of
But
course.
yeah, we'll do that for sure.
Yeah, confidence is the key. All
Oh,
right, brother.
100%.
I
Good
gotta
stuff.
go. I hope it helps you guys.
Yeah, it
and
totally did.
User for
Hey,
you.
before
Save it up.
you go, John, I have something to tell you, John, before you go. I'm working on, I have a possible method here I'm working on for texting, where I can do 30,000 a month for about $40.
Oh my gosh. Yes,
Oh,
please.
wow.
Yeah, once I figure that out, I'll just stay in touch. I'll let you know how it's done.
Well, and I want
Any
you
way
to,
I can grab your number?
Yeah. Is there DM in Zoom?
yeah, I've got your number. Let me send it over to him. It's
Yeah.
down at the bottom. It just says chat.
Oh,
So then you go
Yeah,
up and you go new chat,
okay.
and then just pick John there, and that'll be a private chat. So I'll put you guys together in one real quick.
All right. Thank you, Trent.
Absolutely. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Well, it graded out on my side, but yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it graded out. I think you have mine. If you send me, could you get it in there, Neil, or no?
Yeah, I
I
saw
just
it.
got
I connected up with him. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
And John, you have my number, right? I just sent it over to you.
Yeah. I got it. All right. Thank you very much, brother.
All
I will
right.
hop on it here if I have anything.
Hey, you're doing great for 18. Are you kidding me? Well done. All right, cool. Okay, and who did I see? I thought I saw Rico. Hold on, I gotta turn everything back on here. Who had their hand up? Rico, did you put your hand up or no?
That was me.
Oh, that was
I
you.
did.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Good stuff. That's really cool. You know what? If you can text out the your affiliate link, I'm gonna have a video. Hopefully, it's done by this weekend, or at least next week. It's a whole process that makes it easier for you to send out text messages and stuff. So hopefully, we can get that going. I wanna figure that out for sure. All right, that's good info. Now I got to just get in there and figure it out. So when we talk about UI, it's user interface. So you saw how his thing was just more based on Excel. And so with the UI, it makes it buttons and just an easier way to do everything.
Also called a GUI, graphic user interface.
GUI?
Yeah, in the computer world, GUI, graphic user interface.
Okay, perfect. Good.
By the way, if people need help with computers, I was going to mention this yesterday when the guy said he had trouble with his HP. I can help in some form or fashion. I've been supporting computers for a long time. I'm an IT pro by trade.
Well, and I might be completely wrong, but probably the best thing to do with an HP is just go to your window and open it up and throw it out, right?
Not necessarily. I mean, there's so many different parts on a computer that can be. I mean, here's the thing: if somebody bought it from Walmart, yes, just throw it out the window. Nothing against Walmart, nothing against HP, but Walmart buys the most cheapest built things so they can make their $5.
Yeah.
And then you think you got a good deal and it's garbage. So
yeah, that's why you just buy a Mac and be good to go.
Well, Mac only, they only sell top echelon, so it's like comparing a $2,000 HP to a $2,000 Mac. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Right
but
up.
yeah, if somebody needs help, I'm available. Just let me know.
You're awesome. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right. Cool. All right. Cheryl, did you find anything else? I don't see you on the phone. And I am yelling, just so you know.
Trent, that one in Blair, Wisconsin, it closes Friday.
Okay, they already got an offer.
Yeah, I just asked him for something else if he has anything else.
Okay, cool. Good go. All right. All right, let's see what we're chasing down here. Okay, let's see. Dan gave me a new. Let me open this up. So this is one of the ones I'm testing, and it's another way to. Oh, I guess it doesn't. He's not doing it right now. See if it's working. Oh, it might be. So that's the same thing, I think. Is it? What the heck? Okay, that's just the okay. I think he's working something out. All right, let's see where we're at with everything else. Hey Jobel, that it fits from Carter's place for the just give him a quick call and just find out what they need from us, because I'm pretty sure we already did all that. So yeah, just say, I think we already did this. We should be good. Perfect. Thank you. And I haven't heard back from Michelle Lee. She's probably still in her meeting, which is usually Korean barbecue.
Okay, do you have any idea what they're going to be charging for that property valuation report site?
Say it again.
You know what they're going to be charging for that property valuation report site?
Not yet. It's got a bunch of different things that are cool about it too. And so, yeah, I'm not sure yet. But there's also going to be the one that I showed you that the 16-year-old did. And that's going to be, I think it's going to be pretty reasonable. He's been really focused on making it more reasonable. This one, it's called 5 comps. And so it's just that it gets you 5 comps, and that's the monthly. And so you get credits, and each search is like a credit, I'm pretty sure. So you get it's 29 cents for a search, which is not bad.
Looks almost like the one that I'm using now, which is chatarv.io. The kid started it. He's another one of those 18-year-old kids that started it, and man, he's doing really well.
Well, yeah, send it to me. I'll check that out too. Did you send him an invite to come in here? Those are the perfect people to invite in here, because then they can show off their stuff. We can help them test it. We can, it's a way to have everybody grow.
Sounds good. I'll do that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, guys, hopefully next week or soon after, I'll have every morning. What I want to do is first thing that we'll do is we're going to text 5 people we know and send off a link and see if we get any traction.
Hey, Mr.
Um,
Trent.
it'll be a good way. Hey, you got your John came in and gave you your report there. How are you?
John did?
Did you miss John?
Yeah, I missed. I've been doing other things. Yeah, but I'll watch it on the replay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he did a nice little tutorial, and he gave us a
Oh, that was the 18-year-old, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I watched about half of it. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, what's going on?
Well, I just wanted to throw it out there, a kind of a simple way to find properties that may be in distress or may be vacant or may have funky insides is free is using, and this works in Sunbelt states like Arizona, wherever, it's freaking hot. And is to use Google Earth and hover over dense neighborhoods with swimming pools.
Oh, okay.
And if you see an empty swimming pool, that may very well be a trigger that it's unoccupied or not being taken care of full snuff.
That's a good idea.
And then you can switch over to Bachelor Lead, something like that, and get the get the address and so forth.
Cool. Let's test it real quick. Let's do San Diego because that's where we've got our guy.
Yeah.
And we can do layers.
I'm just trying to cut out getting too botched up and overly complicated stuff.
You and me both, sir. You and me both. Let's go to Chula Vista and look for that. That's a great idea. Yeah, so like this is a pool that's good to go. But even here, look at that. I mean, it's got tarps on it and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's a cool idea. I like it.
Well, you just kind of need to train your eye a little bit and kind of slow down and just think methodically, I guess.
Yeah. Why did that show up? What just happened there? Okay, let's see. So
oh, you need to drag your little guy over there, don't you?
yeah, I think so, but I don't know where I clicked on it and then it went to downtown.
Well, but you need to drag your little
Yeah, the little
guys over there in the extreme right bottom.
yeah, but if I drag him over now, he'll take me to the street view, and so I'm waiting to. So I'll do that for the next one. Let's see. We'll look around. It's cool. It's so funny because solar guys use the crap out of this to do their
Only that's another way is if you pick a neighborhood, let's say your own neighborhood or wherever you are, and get a hold of the mailman, get a hold of the trashman, someone that methodically goes through their neighborhood and say, look, I'll pay $250 if I close on one of your contacts, whatever,
a great idea. You know who else is UPS and FedEx? Those guys know everybody's business.
Yeah, that looks kind of a little funky.
You're a little funky. Let's see.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I am. Okay. So this is from November 2022. So that's our only problem. Is you see up here, it will tell you what the date is. So that one's 4 years old. But it could be good. I mean, it looks like well, if nothing else, it's kind of a good neighborhood for what we were doing for the other guy. So let's see. This one is Baja Drive. Yeah, it looks like it's one of those. Let's double check. It's 5637 Baja Drive. Okay, I like what you're thinking.
Wow.
It's off market. Well, welcome to California.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, that's why I'm saying that, California's California.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, for me, I know you really like that guy from California, but on my side, $1,000 for finding something like that and spending so much time But just that exercise showed me that we can find it for our own properties to find it for our own properties.
Yeah, and it's interesting. I mean, I'm not 100% with what he wants because he's not offering that much.
Nope.
But he's doing it 24/7, and he's got a team doing it 24/7, and they've got contacts, and so the chances of us finding something, we have to be unique about it, like what you're
Right.
thinking. This pool idea is
You
great.
have to think like Elon Musk almost.
Yeah, absolutely. We should all be so smart. Let's see. Let's see what it has in here, if there's anything that we're not seeing. But yeah, what a cool idea. Yeah, if you're looking for something that's hammered, check it out from the
It's
sky.
kind of fun because we got our contact in Phoenix there, and there's tons of pools there, so it's really easy to spot something out of whack.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Soft market, it's distressed is medium. I wonder why. Let's see. Let's go right to their loan. They're on they've got a revolve. Okay, so they've paid it off, but now they've got a HELOC. So they're probably doing okay. Yeah, maybe it's not a distressed property. But good idea. I really like it. You always think outside the box. I'm just checking it out. Let's
Gotta
see.
be my T-shirt.
Think outside the box and make it a circle, right?
Outside the box, just
Yeah, because you just
I mean, and even then, with me right now, I got to think like Cro-Magnon. In other words, just cash. If it works, fine. If it doesn't, move on.
yeah. Like here's a great example of tarps on somebody's stuff. Okay, now that's 2003, so they might have fixed it. But
Oh, so
yeah,
it's different timestamps for depending
yeah,
where you're looking.
you can pick whatever you want, and they haven't
Oh,
run.
look at that down below.
Yeah, they haven't done anything. This is always the latest date.
All right,
Is up top.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you really that's why, like this weekend, if I'm bored, I'll just take my mother-in-law and wife, and we'll jump in the car and go down and just drive some properties. That's going to be a 10 times easier way of knowing what's up. Even though it's a driving around, but my mother-in-law is like a dog. She likes to take rides.
Prefab it a little bit though?
What's that?
Wouldn't you prefabricate your trip down there to make sure your odds are increased?
Oh yeah. Like if we found some, like you said, I just wish I could find, what is the most recent map,
Well, it has it right down below there.
No, I know, but I mean, let's find something that's 2026.
Yeah. Well, if you're the CIA, you probably could, yeah.
Yeah, we should do that. That'd be great. Let's see if Google Earth, like the actual Google Earth, see what it does. So this is where it pulls the data. And so we can say San Diego. Well, let's do Chula Vista.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. Yeah, do you want EV charging stations?
You could upgrade for these various things. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, if they had distressed land or distressed homes or whatever.
How did you get to this screenshot we're looking at right now?
I just typed in Google Earth and then it just pops it up. It says explore layers. But like if we go down, like you were saying, let's see. Yeah, this is a way better picture of things too. It's just crisper, but let's see what the date is.
I think Google Earth has a paid subscription where you get now time, like live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. It's a little bit expensive, but it's like at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, well that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one's 2024. So that one's not new. But let's see. Let's see what that is. Hey Rico, what's going on?
Well, I had a question, Trent. So like I said, I've dabbled with, real estate for a while, and where I purchased leads, and then I've tried another format where talking to the realtors. But with the process that they're doing now, and you're talking to the realtor, and let's say you negotiate an agreement. You want to buy it, you're going to get the house, you got it under contract. Is it correct to ask him take it off the market? Because why couldn't the seller, the potential seller, say, "Hey, I see it's on market."
Yeah, no, you got a really good idea, and I had the same one. And here's what happens is, and I'll show you. Let me just look at this real quick. I don't know. I'll have to look more into that and see. But here's what happens, and I'll just find any Zillow. And it's one of those things that I was like, yeah, why don't we just take it off and then we're good to go. But if anybody is at all wise, they will do this. They will go down here to the history and they'll see, it's okay, 455 is what they're asking. Let's say we got it for 400 or whatever, right? And then we say, take it off. What happens is it comes down here and it tells you the last prices, and then it'll say listing removed.
Oh, okay.
And then you're like, wait, but why was it removed? And especially if you put it back on Zillow, it still is going to show the last price and that it was 115. Even if on 116 it's gone, it still shows what the price history was. And you can see, okay, it was listed in December 469. They dropped it, and the move they took it off. Now that can mean more than one thing. So if we're putting it up for 475, or we want to put it up higher, but also it can work in your favor. If you get this for 350 and you put it up for 375, then you look like a hero. So it's funny because we had a property that we did that with, and we got called out on it right away. So buyers know.
Yeah,
So
because they automatically look it up. Yeah, they'll look and see what's on, and they'll even ask you, "Is it listed or not?" So
Yeah, but really, good idea. I had the same one, and then I got slapped around a little bit, and I was like, okay, so that's not something to do.
Trent, can I don't understand your conversation. So Rico was saying what, and you
so he's saying like, we get this house, right? And we get it for let's say we get it for 920, okay?
Right.
And he's like, hey, seller, can you take it off Zillow so I don't have to deal with people saying, oh, that's not that great of a discount. It was, you get 20 grand off, and now it's just not that attractive because we can see exactly what everything has happened with the price history. Well, this one's not available. So that might be the only way to do it, Rico, is ask them if they can take all the price history off.
Gotcha.
Isn't that kind of what happened in our house in Georgia?
Yep, exactly. And it didn't work.
So you literally have to nail it.
Well, and that's why we want to get things that are 50% off. Then they
Yeah.
don't care what it says because it's
Yeah.
a great deal.
So if I can bring you direct from seller, and offer them like 60% off, 55% off cash,
Easy to
Yeah.
sell.
what?
That's easy to sell.
Okay. Well, you gave me my homework. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and that's the deal. And that's why I try to stress, and I'm trying to find different ways of searching for off-market properties. It's 10 times easier. So, because there's no history and there's nobody that knows what the prices are. Also, there's a kid on TikTok who talked about when you go to close, you can make it a double blind close where nobody sees both sides. Like you get to, as the wholesaler, you get to see both sides because you brought the buyer and you got the seller under contract. But you can make it so the seller can't see the buyer's side of the contract.
That
And that's where
supposedly can be done within 4 or 5 hours, something like that.
that I think you're thinking of a double close.
Oh yeah, I am. So what?
Yeah, this is a they call it a HUD blind close, which so I think that's what it is. It's a blind settling statement. So the real estate closing method where the buyer and the seller receive different versions of the closing documents, hiding the transaction's profit margin from one or both parties. I think it's really important. I think it's
it's legal.
Oh yeah, completely. Because you're just
So you have to make the TCs aware of this.
yeah, just you ask the TC if they do a blind HUD or a blind settling statement or settlement statement. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So that's one to look into as well. And so I'll do that with the rest of mine for sure, because I always was wondering, like, if we get to closing and they're like, wait, you're making 50 grand on this and you just talked me, you talked me up to buying it for 50 grand more, then that's not cool.
Yeah.
And I agree. I don't think it is cool.
So in other words, when you put when you come to terms and it goes and you notify your TC, that has to be done up front.
When you come to your terms, yeah, you want to talk to the title company or the TC and just say, yeah, are you guys cool with a blind HUD?
So do you use one title company or do you have an array of them?
I have a bunch of them depending on where you are, but I really focus on one that I like the best, just because I've gotten to know the girl that owns the company really well, and she's awesome. So I like staying with her. She keeps, she'll discount things for me. I like to send her work. So we got a good working relationship for sure.
Yeah, so not all title companies are created equal.
No, absolutely not. It's just like anything. Yeah, you got to find the ones you like.
Okay.
So going back to the listing, what would our chances be, instead of going to active listings, trying to reach out to expired listings or any other,
whatever you name
180 days or 360 days? Is it where you don't have to talk to the builder? Would it be any advantage to do that?
So you're saying go around the realtor?
Yeah, I mean, because normally, right, after so long, if it's not where it shows not active, couldn't you just
if it's
search
expired,
the owner?
yeah, there's no realtor on expired listings because they're expired usually. So it means that there's nobody representing them. That's fine. If you get a realtor that is not paying attention and you text them and they take 3 days to respond, I have no problem with you going right to the buyer. The seller. The seller still pays the realtor because that's a contract with them and the seller. The realtor and seller have their own contract, and so the seller is obligated to pay the realtor. But yeah, the best thing to do is find off-market deals where there is no realtor. That's great.
Failed listings.
Failed listings are great. So like batch leads, you can do that. Hey, Robert, you use batch leads, right?
Yeah, I have another, about a month and a half left on it.
Okay, so I went in and then I wanted to just open up filters, let's say in we can do here. And then I start adding my filters, right? It seems like if you go to quick filters and there is like failed listings, is it better to just have what like that comes up with nothing? I can't imagine all of San Diego there's not failed listings.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all.
Hey,
So
Robert,
especially off market. Yeah.
could I ask Robert a favor?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Since he has batch leads, could you put the 25 East Jefferson
Oh,
Street
yeah,
in?
yeah, sure.
Here, I got it right here.
Yeah, okay.
PropStream won't pull that up.
Yeah, I got both now. In Phoenix? Jefferson Street where?
No, it's Black River Falls, Wisconsin.
I don't think they even speak English up there, right?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay, what do you need, bud?
Just looking for a total mortgage amount. The realtor told me yesterday that they couldn't lower because she owed, and
118?
yeah, no wonder if they want 129. So for him to get paid, that's why they can lower. I figured that. I'm gonna pitch them on a mortgage acquisition on that.
Yeah, well, so is this the one that we looked at earlier?
A different one, similar area.
Okay, so yeah, same thing. Get the do you want me did you already pitch him on it?
No, I'm waiting to hear back from him. He didn't answer. I talked to him at the end of the day yesterday, and the old lady moved to Texas. The grandson kind of had cats in there. That's why they tore out the carpet. She needs rid of it. She can't lower the price anymore because he won't get paid, obviously.
Right. And so in that situation, what I do is I go right to the realtor and say, hey, he's got what, 118 is their purchase price? Oh, they're trying to do 129.
Yeah.
Times if he's trying to get 6%, it's 7,000. If he's only really should get
3%.
3%, so about 3,500, 3,800. So what you can do is talk to him directly and just say, hey, how about I come and take this over and I'll pay you just a flat fee of $2,000 to get the deal done. I've negotiated that price down to $1 because we felt so bad for the guy that owned the house, but we both did our best to just help him out.
Yeah.
Did you try a comp on it?
No.
Let's do that real quick.
It's the comp software. Is that a free one?
No, not yet. It's still being developed. So yeah, usually the comp software is the reason these things aren't free is because we get charged every single time for using it. And so yeah, that's kind of the deal.
Sure.
Let's see. Let's see if we can try it here. Oh, I guess it's not on yet.
Sorry, I stole Robert's mojo.
No, it was great. I think he was kind of just going somewhere else with all of his thoughts. So
No, I'm just trying to hack the thing so I can get my first deal done.
One of the things that Robert reminded me of back in the day when I used to do the bandit signs, where I had 1,000 of those signs, and I had a stapler with a long extension on it, and I would staple them to the poles. I actually used to use a company called Fiverr, and you could hire somebody and they would put out little flyers for you, or little sticky cards, and put them on people's cars in an area that you wanted to target, which is pretty cool.
Did you get any kind of success out of that? Because I know I don't even look at them. I just throw them away.
Well, when I did the bandit signs, yeah, I did. I got blessed and got 3 deals under contract. My first deal was 125K. The second one was 39,000. The third one was 17 grand. But there was 4 of us. We hit it like driving my wife a Honda Odyssey, and both doors open. It looked like we were getting ready to do a drive-by, and everybody would just jump out of the van. And we were stapling those signs everywhere. But unfortunately, I was so novice that we didn't realize that we were supposed to put a Google number on the sign. And LA County called us up and said, if you don't come and take down all the signs by Monday morning, you're going to get fined.
Oh, shoot.
$250 a sign.
How much?
$250 a sign.
Wow.
So needless to say,
yep.
We put up, like I said, we put up 1,000 signs that night. And
jeez.
All day Sunday evening, we were out and we collected close to about 780. back.
Wow.
Signs, yeah.
That's scary.
I was scared. Oh yeah, I was really scared because
like
I said, they had our number, and I didn't even know, like I said, about a Google number at the time. I just saw this one video. Yeah, put your phone number on there, and they'll call you up and this and that. Well, so much for that. I'll never do that again. Even though we made money off the deal, but it was pretty scary.
Oh wow. Okay, so Sean, on this here is that place is ARV is 140 a square foot.
Okay.
And so what's cool about this one, and it's getting better and better and better. He hasn't put it out yet just because it's not perfected. Is this not only bases it on comps, but it also it's basing it on the what the percentage rate of appreciation is or depreciation in the area. And so you can see something that has like 152 or 78, or some are going to be like a 358, and it's averaging like all those, but adding the other part of the what's going on with percentage. I mean geez Louise, with the well, I just said it. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with it being appreciating or depreciating in that area, because right now, just because it's the buyer's market, a lot of it's depreciating. And so and it does it through AI like 3 months out where they think the depreciation is going to be. So for yours at 140 a square foot, how many square feet?
1,100, I think.
Yeah, and I said 140.
Brent Cass is right at 1%. The only way this deal works is if you can take over the mortgage.
Yeah, I totally agree. But yeah, so you're talking 144 is the ARV, so it might be worth a little bit more. Yeah, your rents are 1260, so you're right at 1%. But if you take it over, once we see what the rent, the rental, I mean the PITI is, you're gonna have a way better picture. So I wouldn't call this one a great one.
No.
But yeah, taking those over is great. How much work does it need?
Just mostly flooring. You just go to the cat's peed. The realtor hired a couple local kids, $100, tore the carpet out, and then it still smells like cat pee a little. So they gotta, you gotta spray and put new flooring in it.
Yeah, it takes more than they have those atomizers that you.
I have one. I have
Yeah.
an atomizer.
Does it help?
Oh yeah, it kills after it runs. The one I have is just small, but after it runs, the air just feels like it's dead, like killed, and you need to
Oh, no
open the
kidding.
windows up. Yeah, it really works for moldy smell. I mean, we use it on rentals. It's just a small one. The one I have is very little, but it gets the job done.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's your Black River Falls.
Yeah, it was strange. PropStream and Wholesale Atlas has kind of been giving us.
Yeah, it's more than likely their API is down, and so once who they're relying on for all their data is down, then you're stuck in the mud.
Yeah, we've been, and I've been just going back to his trusty old Zillow and just scrolling through Wisconsin, and
yeah,
it's there's stuff in the rural areas. So.
Hey, Mr. Trent, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Would it be illegal or not right for me to ask for a, let's say, a Missouri purchase and sale agreement form that you would pull if I get a deal?
Would it be illegal to use a form?
No, for me to look at it, I want to familiarize, maybe I'll run it. I want to know how to fill out a form without taking all day long on it.
Okay.
I mean, you can get them free. I just downloaded one that's about 4 or 5 pages long, but I'm really curious to see what you use.
What we use, we made it ourselves.
Yeah, that's why I'm curious.
Oh yeah, you can. Do you want one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it to you. Guys, can you send me our contract, our PSA?
Land contract for what contract? Cash?
What do you want?
seller finance?
Which one do you want?
Well,
He
but
just
it's a basic purchase and sale agreement for Missouri.
right for cash, for seller
Cash,
finance,
cash,
or okay, cash.
Okay.
Yeah, I
We'll
think we
send it
have
to
it
you.
in there, right?
Yeah, it's actually in the school.
Oh, it's in the school?
It should be. We did. I thought we
okay,
put those in.
Okay.
JV agreements and
you
more.
gals are definitely earning your money.
They're awesome. Yeah, I'm just showing it to you. So yeah, go to the resources. If I could read, there we go. Template for cash contract. There you go.
Okay. And that works for different states?
Ours is just, yeah, ours is universal. A lot of times what happens is they're like, do you have a contract? And if you do, then great. Then we send our contract.
Yeah.
But sometimes the realtor really wants to use their contracts. Ours is
almost all of them have the disclosure about lead-based paint, and there's another one I forget
right.
exactly. But yeah.
And keep in mind, the purchase sale agreement isn't the final contract.
What is?
The purchase and sales agreement is just getting the ball rolling.
Uh-huh.
So that's all.
What's how many steps? Are there 2 or 3 more steps or what?
No, just one more. Then it's usually the official, it depends on your it totally depends on your TC will have their, there's a ton of paperwork that happens after the fact.
Okay. But
So,
the basic stuff to fill out is in the terms that you give the seller, right?
Yeah, so here's how simple ours is. It's just laying out, and again, keep in mind the bottom line with the contract is just to put on paper what we're agreeing to in simplest forms.
Now,
and so
if they agree and I learn how to fill it out, then I would fill it out, or you would fill it out and docu-sign it to them.
correct.
And it's set up so that when they sign it, it automatically goes into your title company.
Not to the title company, but we work with the TC, and then we'll talk to them and say, and then we'll send them that, and that will
I
be the
mean,
basis.
once the seller signs it, it goes
Yeah.
to the final destination.
Yep.
All right.
But keep in mind, if we're wholesaling it, it's not going anywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Because then we're gonna have another one. That's our purchase and sale agreement with the seller.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna have a buyer's purchase and sale agreement.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So you'll have those two agreements, and then, like I said, with the blind HUD, we'll try to keep them separate so we can, so we can have our margin without being discovered that we're killing it.
Yeah.
Does that help?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me. I'm just gonna check out from the horse's mouth here.
Yeah. Who you calling a horse?
I don't want to say.
Okay, fair enough. Did that work? Can you download that, guys? Let me just see, because it looks like I can't tell. I'm just gonna check here. Yeah,
It'd be nice if it worked. Yeah.
I think it works. Yeah. Anybody with the link? Okay, good. Yep, and then make a copy of it. So, because
that's just like hold my hand wholesale. You make a copy first, and then you interact with it.
yeah, because we don't want it to change anything. Are these not locked?
They should be, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, is this locked or no? Okay, let's set it to just viewing then. If we're sharing it, okay. Otherwise, we're gonna be, because somebody could put something in there just because they're testing it. Copy. Let's see if that works too. So can I change anything? No, good. Yeah, so I'll leave it there, but then know when you go into your copy, this will just be the template that is viewable only. Yeah, let's do that with anything that we send out that are contracts, just so it doesn't come back deleted accidentally, because I would delete it. You guys already know that. Thank you.
Hello, Trent.
All right. Hey, what's up?
I just wanted to let you know, application got approved. We move in on the 6th. So
Wow.
Wait. When you say we, am I moving in?
No, I mean me. We is in me and my girlfriend. We move in on the 6th. So
okay.
That's pretty
Okay.
lit.
That's awesome. Yeah, because we got another email from them. We're like, I think we're done. I don't know why you're.
I just sent out the clarification for that too. We are all done. That it's all good.
Hey, why do you talk like you're 28 but you're only 18? I don't get that.
Lots of life experience there.
Your answer is always it's a parent thing. It's a whole family thing that we gotta work it out. And hey, there's a lot to be said for having not a tough childhood, but a childhood that's got some challenges. It toughens you up. You're super smart.
Certainly.
Well, great. Well, you do know that anytime I'm in that area, I'm gonna stop by and
just drop by unannounced. Don't let
anyone just because I can,
show up.
I'm gonna ask for a key, just like you come
I
home
mean,
and watching TV.
You did save me $2,500 on a deposit, so that's,
good.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah,
how did I do that? Wait, what?
Because they were going to charge me first month's rent because I don't have a rental history, so they were going to charge me another additional month of rent for a security deposit up front. So,
good.
Yeah,
okay.
it pretty much just saved me that money.
I was like, did I give my bank account away? What happened? I don't know what Sean's second picture is, but it's unsettling. John, anybody else? Can somebody describe that? What that might be?
That's your new apprentice, Trent.
Oh.
That's not me. Oh, that's Sean's choice. That's
different Sean.
Oh,
The
different
other Sean. Yeah.
I can't tell what his picture is. Anybody got that one? It looks medical. That's all I'll say. Huh. Okay, I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Just need to try to see what's happening there. Huh. Why doesn't it open for me? Let's see.
Well, sorry, my mic is broken. I just broke the boom arm for my mic, so I can't talk anymore. Yeah, it literally just fell and broke.
You're a mess. All right. So, okay, cool. So let's see.
Making any live calls today, Trent?
Yeah, you wanna? Let's do it.
Well, I wish I could, but it's just I'm here and I'm not even supposed to be looking at any computers.
Oh,
or
how's your
monitors.
face? Yeah, you got your eyes done.
Well, here, I'll show you a picture. I'm supposed to be wearing these on all day long because I'm not supposed to be looking at any light for the
Yeah,
next
so
couple
yeah,
days.
let's follow that rule. That's
But I
exactly-
can't. I mean, this show right here is addictive to me, and I can't stop watching. So
You're so easy to please. I love that.
But
so
yeah, I was just I'm trying to see if I can get my VA to come on and see if she. I know she had called me this morning since she had found a couple properties. So I said,
Yeah,
get
send them
on
over.
the call. I said, get on the call. Tell her to make the calls.
Absolutely. Hey,
I'll make
Sean
text.
Joyce, what's going on? We get a live.
Can you hear me
Now I can, yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you, Trent. My name is Joya. No, Sean Choice.
Not Sean Choice?
I'm on I'm not Sean Choice. Using I'm working with Zoom, yeah,
Welcome aboard.
right now. But I was watching. So I believe I got a deal. I'd love
Oh,
to
good.
show you it.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. Your
Yeah, I'll give
mic's
you
kind of
that
going
one
in and
too.
out. Are you
So can you hear
on
me now?
are you on headset or no? No? Huh. It's just cutting in and
Yeah.
out. Where are you calling from?
Okay. Please. Okay. So give me a second.
Yeah,
Let's
absolutely.
see. I'm trying to look at them. Let me just take down my glasses. Sorry.
No worries. You're good. We're in no rush here. We're just getting things done. Okay. So Google Earth, I'm just wondering if it's a better way to do it. There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's still kind of bad, but I can understand.
Okay.
What's the address?
The address is 202 East 127th Avenue, Tampa, Florida. And the zip code is 33612.
Temple. Huh. What was the zip again?
33612.
612. Let's check it out. There we go. All right. What do you know about this place?
So I called the realtor. Her name is Debbie. I may be mispronouncing her last name. Cosia. I believe I called her on February 18th and February 19th.
Oh,
And
okay.
when I spoke to her, she said that why she started off at 400K was because she wanted to satisfy the seller, and she would list it at 470K. She did receive an offer that was cash for 350K, but they rejected it. The sellers rejected it. So that was the highest offer received, and they weren't accepting. It didn't close because the price was too low. 350K was too low, and the agent told me like, oh, 470K would be something that they'd possibly consider.
Okay.
And their ideal closing timeline, they're flexible about that, and the owner is currently occupying the property,
Okay.
and they haven't purchased another property yet, so they haven't done that yet. And she doesn't know what's going to happen if it hasn't sold in 60 days. It has been on the market for 113 days now on Zillow.
Uh-huh.
And I asked her if there was any like repairs, like what would you budget in repairs? She doesn't know of any repairs that need to be taken care of. But she
Okay.
did comment on when the buyers like came for the showings that the kitchen could be updated. The
Okay.
roof age was updated 2 years ago. That's when they last replaced it.
Okay.
As for the HVAC age, it was 12 years old, but she told me they're really good at keeping it maintained, is what she told me.
Okay.
So there's no foundation issues, no water damage, no unpermitted work. And I asked her if there's any like known deferred maintenance, and she was like, not that she can think of. And if there were any inspection issues from the prior offers, but they haven't had any inspections. And like
Okay.
the seller's main priority is money. That's their main priority. And I also asked her like, oh, if we removed repair request and closed quickly, would that matter? She said no. And the assignment was approved, so they approved assignment. So that was pretty much it. Let me see. Yeah,
And
they're old.
when you say
elderly
they approved assignment, what do you mean by that? That they're
I
okay?
mean,
That they're it's
yeah,
assignable?
yeah, it's assignable.
Okay, cool.
So they're an
Yeah.
older couple, and the reason why they are selling it is because they're trying to downgrade like the size. It's like too much for them to maintain that house.
Okay.
And trying to move into something smaller. So that's the reason why
Okay.
they had health issues is also another factor. So that's why they're trying to move out. They also have a VA loan, a Veterans
Yep.
Administration loan
Administration.
for, yeah, and she told me it was estimated 250K is the balance. I believe that's still remaining.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, this even says it's 28,000, but or 26,000, but I don't think that's true. If she's saying that, we always trust the realtor knows better. Now, why do you like this? What is this about this
I
property?
was taking a look at I was taking a look at Roberto's buy box. He said he was looking for something like either in Georgia or Tampa, Florida, like the square feet to be 2,000 square feet. Like I looked at the place, I was like, oh, it can fit 4 cars. Because he's looking like for a 4-car parking, like no HOA fees. It's near transportation. I tested it to see the location near Busch Gardens, and it's only a 16-minute walk if you were to take bus. And it
Okay.
was under the 500K value. I do have
You
my
did
own
great.
comp data.
You have so much information. I'm really impressed. Like
Thank you.
I have 0 questions for you because you keep answering them.
I wanted to, so I compared the comp data on PropWire.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could just share this to you, but I have everything on a Google Doc. So they estimated, so when I did my research, the estimated comp based value was 600K, price per square foot. And when I did my own, like I did my own data, like I analyzed everything. To start off, like the price per square feet for like the specific houses that I was looking at around the area. They were, one is $264.42 for the price per square feet. The other was $248.17, and the other was $290.98. So
Okay.
when I averaged it out, the average price per square feet was 301.19. So when the comp on PropWire was showing 600,691, when I did all my calculations, the comp after calculating was 566, $783.33.
Okay.
So that's
So
what I'm getting at. And
yeah,
then
the
oh yeah,
company
sorry.
tool that I'm using, it pulls from how many on this one? It pulled from, usually tells me how many, 22 comps. And they came up with 207 a square foot. Let me check. I've got one more that I'm testing out and we'll see what it says. But I think you might be a little high. And so one thing we want to be careful about is like assuming that it's worth more than what it is, because that's where you'll lose a ton of money and you'll lose a lot of time just trying to sell it, and nobody's going to be into it. We can check with Roberto for sure. It's a 3-bedroom. It's how many square feet? 2,000? Is it right at 2,000?
2009
Okay.
square feet.
So it's big enough for what he likes to do is pad splits. And so it's big enough for that for sure. Okay, this one's checking for comps right now. But yeah, I mean, it's got all the things for a pad split. So they're saying 491 on this one, and they're offering 480, 350, I'm sorry, as their suggested offer price. And this is just a quick.
Yeah, to decline that.
What's that?
I said, oh, like the seller declined a 350K offer.
Yeah. So I think anything higher than that's going to be really hard to sell. So I can check with Roberto and see. We can put it in front of him. Eva, if you could, can you check with Roberto and just see if this is something that he would be interested in? Because it is the 2,000, square feet size. Yeah, but we'll check that out and see. I don't think it's going to be that good. The thing with both of these analysis, I mean, they're saying 348 as a purchase price, but they're also adding repairs of $60 a square foot in there. So, and I don't think it needs that many repairs. So this one is saying 207 a square foot, and so it's a little bit closer to 500 is in theirs. So you've got a huge difference between the two. What did you come up with? 230 or no? How much a square foot?
For when I compare the comps?
Yeah.
Oh, 566, 783.33.
And how much per
That's
square?
right.
How much per square foot? You said like 280 or 2? Oh no, 301.
301.19, and the price per square feet value of the house that we're taking a look at right now is 605 and $90.71.
Okay. So
605K.
yeah. So you're pretty analytical, huh?
I'm learning.
No, you're doing great. Do yourself a favor, round everything to up or down to whatever makes it easier for you, so you don't have to worry about like and 63 cents. Like just round it.
Oh, okay.
Cut it off. It'll make your life a little bit easier for sure. So like, yeah, like all these numbers are like 539, 900. I always just say 540. Or, just round them to where it's more beneficial for you. So I don't know. I mean, it's one that, I mean, the comps, this comp's saying 207 a square foot, but what were you saying the full purchase price that you would think would make sense? They're asking 500.
500, yeah, like basically they're asking like possibly 470K is what she said. That would probably like get their
470?
interest.
Yeah.
Yeah, 470.
So whenever somebody says that would get their interest, I always go about 10 below or 9 below as an offer price. But I don't have a problem with that offer price. You're getting well below what they they've got it advertised for. It could be interesting to them for sure. Want me to put it in front of them?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Put it in front of Roberto?
Yeah. Well, let's see if he likes it first, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I figure why not. Do you have it under contract yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so offer them.
Yeah, I wanted to get your
No,
analysis on this.
You're nailing it. That's super impressive. Yeah, I would go ahead and throw it out at them. Do it at the price. Let's go about nine grand below what they said they would probably take. Because
so for
like 261, 361. What did they say? I'm sorry, 470 is what they said they'd take, right?
Yeah.
So go 461.
Okay, 461.
And we go kind of weird numbers sometimes just to make them realize that we aren't just throwing out a number. But the second somebody tells me what they will take, I always go a little bit lower, because we're talking about a $400,000 thing. Is 9 grand really going to make a big difference to them? Probably not. So let's try to but 9 grand could be your assignment fee. You know what I'm saying? So You want to get it still lower, but yeah, go ahead and make that offer. And we'll throw it out to Roberto too.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, voice from above. Hello.
Hey, Tran.
Yeah.
Yeah. For Roberto.
Yeah. He's one of our buyers.
Let me see. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he is actually.
Yeah, that's who we're talking about.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, just send it to him. I kind of want you to get it under. We haven't. What have we sold with Roberto? He's Let's get it under contract. Go and make your offer. Let's try to get it under contract first before we show it to him. I just don't want him to snake it. You know, I don't want him to take it. I want you to have it under contract. Okay. Do you want us to help you with the contract and the LOI?
Yeah.
Who's over there?
Oh, I was talking to Sean.
Oh,
This
you're
is my
with
first time
Sean?
doing this, by the way. Yeah. It's my
Oh,
first time
sweet.
doing this, so.
I love how it's like, okay. All right, cool. Yeah. You want us to help out with that. So we're going to send you a JV form and then we'll send out an LOI. You can tell
Do
them
you need
that
my
you,
email?
what's that? Yeah, please.
Yes, Sean, can you please drop your phone and email on the comments so we can reach you out easily?
Yeah, just in the chat.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, I'm Joya, not Sean.
Sean,
Hi,
His name is
Joy.
Joya.
it's
Nice to
Joya,
meet you.
Joya.
Mhm.
Okay. How do you know Sean?
So I went to it was like a networking event in New York that happened, and I
Yeah.
was like, okay, I'm gonna get out the house and go to like a networking event because it's been a while since I went, and that's how I met Sean. We just clicked, and I just enjoy every time I hang out with him and stuff. So
That's
yeah.
perfect. No, I keep on relating this. It's kind of like a gym membership because you want to have somebody that you can like that kind of holds you to making the phone calls and doing the stuff. So that's great. Good. Where do you live in New York?
I live in Brooklyn, New York, but
Okay, cool.
I plan on moving to Tampa. That's where I want to move by April.
By April.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good area.
That's one of my goals.
Nice. I love that goal. Okay. We'll be in touch. We're going to send you a something to fill out. It's a pretty easy form. Everything's pretty self-explanatory, and then we'll send out an LOI to the realtor. So we need the realtor's information. It'll all be in the form that we're going to ask you to fill out.
I sent my name and my email.
Perfect. Got it.
I
Hey,
just made this email, by the way.
no kidding. Really?
Yeah, like literally 2 days ago because I just got into learning about wholesaling, so I was like, okay.
I
I
mean,
need a brand new email.
you answered every single question we would have possibly had. So you're going to have no problem filling out the form that we're going to send you because we want to have all the information. So when we're advertising it and to either Roberto or we'll put it on Investor Lift and then a ton of buyers will look at it. But you've got everything. You're really, really good.
Thank you. Thank
How
you.
old are you?
I'm 26.
That's awesome. You're killing it. Super good. Okay,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Absolutely. Yeah. And the girls will be in touch with you. You're going to hear from Ava or Marilyn or Joe Bell. Those are all three of my my girls. So if
Okay.
it might
I'm
come
looking
from
forward
me.
to the email.
Yeah. No. All right. Let's go after it. Okay. Now your next job is once we get this going, start looking for another one because you want to have them in the
Okay.
pipeline.
Should I contact Debbie to tell her 461 a good
We'll do that with
offer?
an LOI. So the LOI stands for letter of intent. Our intent is to offer this much. And so she'll look at it and she'll be like, you know, I can do, you know, 470, but I can't do 461. I don't think she will. I think you're at a really good number. I think this might work out well.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm excited.
No, hey, you did a great job. Your numbers are all there. Sean, was Sean helping you through all that?
Yeah, he helped me learn more about comps and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is so interesting. So I just did a lot of analysis yesterday. Like I compared the comp data from PropWire and like actually doing the analysis, like the math. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, I was understanding what price per square feet meant and things like that. Like,
Yeah.
so I was like, oh, makes sense.
Yeah, and there is another, I mean, like knowing what the sales from the last 6 months were and what the trending is also important. And a lot of these things, like all these different programs are getting better and better and better and showing that stuff through AI. So super good job. Really good.
Yay, thank you.
All righty, buddy. Take it easy.
Mhm.
Robert, what do you think of that?
She's on fire.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a hot shot. Really, really good.
Really, it's really ups the game of our platform here. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Absolutely. No, and she's smarter than we are. We can already tell that. That's for sure. She's doing great.
So I in the school site, I downloaded the form, the cash purchase and sale agreement. But do you have it locked so that we can't fill it out?
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
That's why, but if you make a copy, then you can.
I did make a copy. Let me see. This should be done.
Yeah, it won't be locked. After you make a copy, it's not locked. The reason we lock it is because we don't want, that's our master and we don't want it to get lost.
Yeah, yeah. So okay, I hit make a copy and
Yep.
And I make a copy and then it shows up. Let's see here, just a second. Okay, here we go. This is now it's made a copy, but I still can't fill it out.
Let me double check. So we're talking the cash contract.
Purchase and sale, yeah, cash purchase and sale agreement.
Okay, and then we open it up.
But I've done it twice now.
Okay, let me see what's going on. Maybe there's something going on. Make a copy.
Wait a minute. Okay, all right. So you have to. Okay, the first line, I can fill out that first line there.
Wait, sorry to interrupt, but thank you, Trent.
Absolutely.
Just wondering.
You're so sweet. Yeah, I can fill it out. I'm just checking to see.
Now, so there's some kind of a trick so that you don't mess the whole thing up.
Yeah, the trick is to make a copy.
You have to kind of erase that red and then start filling it in.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I just wanted to.
Yeah, so
this is real world stuff and blah blah. Okay.
And blah blah blah.
Yeah, blah blah.
Yeah, so if you just all you do is you just basically go over it and delete it and then put in what you want to.
Okay, cool. And then let's see. Oh, okay. So I would do that only after running it by you, because you're going to choose the title company and so forth.
Yeah, exactly. And so it just makes your life easier, because honestly, between you and me, these things are a pain, and that's why I've got smart people working with me.
Yeah. But
see how I'm already messing it up?
Yeah, I did that. Yeah. But the initial agreement, that the verbal agreement that we would the LOI is the prototype, right?
The LOI is the letter of intent, meaning
yeah, all right.
Hey, I'm not sending you a contract yet, but I'm going to send over something in writing that I sign.
Yeah.
So you know that I'm serious.
But once you have a verbal agreement from everybody, And I want to go directly to the seller now. I got to do it for a while. I'm just kind of fed up with real estate agents.
Okay, fair enough.
But some of them are really nice. But there is 50% of them or whatever are really jerks.
Yeah, they can be. Absolutely.
So anyway,
But-
I would use the LOI as a template, and then once the verbal, we have a verbal, then I'd fill it out. Well, but once we have a verbal agreement, I guess I would come back to you and tell you we've got a verbal agreement, and then
Well, so you'll do a verbal agreement, and then we'll put together an LOI to send it over, so it's now not verbal, and we're all on the same page. Because verbal's okay, but verbal's usually just the price. Like, hey, do you agree with 200,000? Yeah, 200,000 is great.
Yeah.
Then we're going to send the LOI. The LOI is going to say we need 15 days for inspection. We need this. We need that. Yeah.
The stuff I've already done a number of times.
Yep.
But when they check off on the LOI, then that is the template for the what we just were looking at.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you want me to fill it out or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to, either way, I can do it.
Well, I definitely want to. I want to learn how to do it.
Yeah. But here's the deal, Robert. I mean, we find good people that know what they're doing, and we let them do it.
Yeah.
So understanding how to do it is looking at it and saying, oh, I got to fill things out. Or it's saying, okay, here's all the information. Could you please fill this out? And so I like the latter.
Okay. Well, as long as the deal gets done.
That's even better.
And
we're here to help you. So
yeah.
Might as well take advantage of everything that we've offering.
And I want to learn like real fast how to find the buyer so I can get 40%.
Absolutely. That's the cool part. Like, honestly, where are you? What state is, or what city is your deal in?
I'm in Southwest Missouri.
Okay, but I mean, what city is the deal in?
It would be, well, I don't have a specific deal, but
Well, let's call it Independence.
I wanted, well, it's a suburb of Kansas City. Yes, I want.
Okay, Kansas City. I'm just using it for an example. It doesn't matter.
Kansas City, Missouri, because there's Missouri and there's Kansas City, Kansas.
There is?
The city, yeah, the city is split right down the middle.
No way.
Yeah.
You crack me up. Okay, Kansas City, Kansas City, Missouri. So we're in Marketplace, right? I think. So I'm trying to be in. Oh, here we go. I was almost
Yeah, I want to go after off-market properties.
No, because you're going to look for buyers.
Right. And okay, the way that Jerry Norton and a lot of others, they literally look at the souls in whatever city, and they look for heavy clusters. And then, in other words, that's the velocity of money. That's where things are happening. Then you drill down, and you use Zillow and find out. You can find out who the buyer and seller were.
Yep.
And then you basically skip trace for the because if it's only held for something like 6 months and now it looks like a dream, that's a flipper, and so he is actively involved in that neighborhood and may go out 50 miles from there or whatever, and they will tell you. So in other words, you reverse engineer.
Yep. And so what I'm doing is I'm looking for buyers on Facebook, and there's different groups that you can reach out to. And so I'm looking for a group that is called like Real Estate Buyers in Missouri. Let's see if we can find something here.
Real Estate Buyers Missouri.
Yeah, so they're
They-
groups, and you post it to the group. Like here we go. So KC Investors Funding, there's a real estate woman. You can always talk to her. She might have somebody. Here's another real estate guy, KC Investor Funding. So any of these groups are going to be groups you want to follow. Inner city investors, like if you get something.
By the way, those groups, I joined about 5 groups, general contractors, but only one of them was a general contractor. So that is not such a, I mean, I will work that group.
Yeah.
Work that group, but the rest of them are subcontractors. I don't want that.
You don't like subs?
Well, if they're going to hook up into the idea of a co-living pad split thing, a general contractor would have the resources to bring in the subs.
Well, you're assuming a lot. Maybe maybe the subs could do it cheaper because they get hired by the GCs, but if you go to them directly, they might be like, "Hey, can I work on this on the weekend?" And I'll give you a better deal.
Well, you say work on it. What if they're plumbers and not carpenters? You see what I mean?
Well, don't reach out. Reach out to the guys you need. You could be the GC. You know enough about painting houses and doing housing.
I want to keep things simple, but I appreciate the thought.
Okay, cool. So yeah, to sell them, I would reach out and put them out as many places as you can, just so people can see what you got.
Yeah, but
But that's why I do Investor Lift. That's the girls will put it on Facebook and on Wholesale Atlas to sell it, but then I do Investor Lift.
Yeah. But there's one I've had about 4 or 5 softwares for what we're talking about, but the first one I forgot, it was a guy. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it was just he literally just used the heavy clusters and then honed in on them and opened up a few until you could tell that when it was purchased and when they sold it. And that's easy, very easy to do, even with Zillow. So then, boom, you've got yourself a remodeler and the flipper, a buyer.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's a Google Earth that is a little bit more recent. Yeah, I don't. I mean, Google. It doesn't seem like there's any real. I haven't found the 25. Like 2025 is recent enough for sure, but I just have never found anybody that had more. More information on the date. Wait, do I have?
So you think is it worth it maybe to get a subscription if it gives you a updated version of it?
I would say so. Then you don't have to get in your car and go drive these things. Do I have Google Earth? Manager.
Wow.
Am I paying that? No, I'm not. What is mine? Oh, geez. Have I been paying stupid things? I hope not. But I don't know. I'm not seeing that Google Earth has a. Let's check with chat. Chat will help us here.
I was just going to say, yeah. AI would know if you can buy the new S version of Google Earth.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to find maps that are 2025 or newer. Hang on 2 seconds. Got somebody at my door. How you doing?
Okay, all right. I just rather. Okay.
Pretty good.
All right.
I think. Thanks, bro. Okay, let's see. I'm in the middle of talking to it. Let's start over. Is there a way to use Google Earth with a 2025 map? Everything seems super old when I'm looking on Google Earth. Where's the best resource for that? Let's see what they say.
Well, even 1-year-old would be good.
Yeah, I mean, everything's 1 to 3, and so it's.
But if I noticed that the ones you were going through, it did give a timestamp, so it may be.
Oh yeah, yeah, but they're all old.
Well, again, they had some. They said a year to 3 years. Just choose a year. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The most recent year is like 2022. You're like, well, dang it. Okay, so this is NASA. Oh, we're flying in. Oh, I'm getting a little airsick. Anybody else? So let's see. Going in. That's about all he gives us. We can't get in deeper, it looks like. Add layers. Oh yeah, this is stuff that this is more weather and stuff like that. Science discipline. Okay, that's not it either. See what this one is. Okay, so this is more archival, which is kind of cool too. I mean, going back in time is just as interesting, but possible lists available for that area. Free and paid weekly or better. That one seems pretty good, but it didn't seem to do it.
Well, they have a desktop Google Earth Pro and a web version.
Yeah, and I think that's what I was on.
The web version is a bit more modern. This is a modern browser-based Google Earth. It gets frequent feature updates and improvement without a prominent version number.
And that's the Pro.
2025, it saw enhancements like better blah blah. Okay.
And that was Google Earth Pro, right?
No, that's web version. They're evidently different.
Okay, this worries me. Manage plans. I'm on Ultra. Am I on Ultra? Jeez Louise. I don't remember that I'm paying that.
So there's mobile apps, web version, and Google Earth Pro.
Yeah, that's too much. I think I'm paying for. There's no way I'm paying $250 a month for this.
Oh, by the
Oh.
way, thanks Trent for paying for my PropStream for the year.
Did I just do that? Yeah, did you just get all my info?
No, I'm just joking with you. Like you're saying, you didn't know you had that. I was like, oh, by the
Yeah,
way,
I'm
thanks
just
for paying
trying
for
to
my
see.
PropStream.
Oh, and it's saying starting February 20. Well, I don't even know what Google One is. Jeez Louise. Okay. Stupid when you find these things out. I'll have to look into that. Hey, Marilyn, send me just a reminder to be smarter and change my Google One, explore and see what that is. It might be my emails, so I don't want to screw it up. Okay, well, shoot. I don't know. I mean, because yeah, like this one, you always have to find the date. It's somewhere. It's not nowhere.
What Google?
It's called Google One.
Okay, Google One. Copy.
Yeah, and yeah, I think I'm paying a lot of money for it each month.
Yeah.
So I gotta check and see if I am. It might be the one that is connected to all our emails, which would make sense. So
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Google One is Google's paid subscription service that provides extra cloud storage
yeah, so that makes sense.
and additional benefits for personal use. It expands to 15 gigabytes of free storage, blah, blah.
Yeah, I
blah.
think I use it for all my pictures. Yeah, that's probably right. That makes sense. Thank you, sir. Okay, we're solving all sorts of problems today. Yeah, let's make some phone calls. I kind of ignored that because we had so many cool things going on. And I lost my TikTok. It went off. What the heck? There, we're back. Sorry about that. I didn't realize when my phone rings, my TikTok goes out. So all right. Let's search out some stuff. Going into the weekend, I always like searching things out on Monday. It's always easier, but did we ever find property managers in Hawaii, guys? Did we get a list of those? It's on the desk. Okay. So the way to do it too is go and look for rentals, call on the rental, and then ask them for their information. Do you see? Kind of think outside the box a little bit. Because those people are going to answer because they think you're going to rent their property, and then say, hey, I've got a property I want to get a property person for, do you guys do that? That's kind of the easiest way. So we don't really, to get on their Facebook groups and get approved and all that's going to take time. But if you just call them straight. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. So let's see. Actually, let's clean some of these up. Sean, I have for you, well, this one we can archive all this, right? Did we ever go through all this? Well, Sharon's not here. Let's look at who is here, and we're going to go through and get rid of some of your stuff. So let's see who is here. So stand by. I gotta.
Diane. Yeah. And
Yeah, I just.
John Bodkin.
Okay. Hey, Diane. I think we already did this. I know this one, I think I archived. Yeah, archive. That's funny. Why is it archived and still showing up?
I've seen it before. It's not popular. It's gross.
What's gross?
Carpet in the kitchen. Sorry. I gotta mute.
Oh, boy, do you. Diane, are any of these current? Okay, she's probably on the phone. Oh, And Rico's VA is here. How are you? Did you want to look at something? He said you had some properties that you might want to look at. Okay, let's see. Steven, let's check and see if you've got anything that's hanging tight here. I know Hawaii is. Let's bring up all of his. Nope, I don't see anything. Let's see. Oh, Robert, let's go through yours real quick. Grand Street still alive or no? Did Robert leave? Well, I guess he did. Okay, well, we'll do this some other time. Maybe we'll work on that. That's so funny. He was just here 2 seconds ago. He's probably deep into Google Earth now. Okay, then I'm going to start searching for some that I would really like to make call. I'm going to make calls for buyers just so we can kind of get this put to bed here, this Hawaii property. Oh, we still have a ton that haven't gone through. Okay. Let's check in with these guys and see if anybody's interested. Wait, you know what? Let's go to the H Street one first and see. That's weird. There's nothing at all for H Street? That's weird. I don't know why that happened. Okay, let's see. H Street. Oh, that's it. No need. How can there be no leads? Did we not publish this?
What property is that, Trent? Sorry.
That is H Street in Crescent Heights, California, or Crescent City.
Still on draft. I'm not sure.
Oh, why is it still on draft? I thought we put that up. Joe Bell, do you know why? Was it just because was there a ton of bad information? Yeah, remember that's Michael who wants to buy Hawaii, but we have to help him sell the other one first.
Oh, the H, that's Michael's deal. I mean, property. They're only interested on, selling the property. Remember when he said like, we want to only sell the 1533, the Oregon. That's because they're not sure you're talking to him and they're not sure if it's worth it.
Okay, so it's Oregon that we're selling, not
Yes,
H.
Trent.
Okay. Okay, cool. I had them mixed up. I didn't okay, so let's go.
Because that's the Oregon one has the one that has been rented. So yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Oregon Street, there we go. Okay. Yeah, nobody really likes that one. Nobody even looked at it.
There is actually, Trent. I was actually calling
Yeah, no, I
ago,
mean
but
just in general, I'm saying, because see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whereas like our other ones, like especially Hawaii, is on fire, but they haven't been moved.
how
over.
have we been, doing some republishing? I mean, doing the what do you call this?
Reposting?
Marketing. Yeah, reposting again and again. So that's why it gains a lot more of inquiries or leads. And we just started the leads for the Oregon one. So we will republish it again or get more leads on that one. So
Yeah, I honestly think it's not that great a property. But it's
I agree though.
it's contingent that we do that to
help and then
get the other
you know,
one. So
yeah. But and actually, it's a great property because it's actually rented at the moment. So yeah.
Hills H Street or
No,
Oregon.
the Oregon, because it's rented for 1.4, and then the other one is rented for 1.2, and then the other one is it can be rented out at 1,600.
Yeah, so it's 4,200, right?
That's right.
But the price, what's the price tag on it? Remind me.
It's 370. We posted it at 370.
370. Yeah,
We
so
have it.
it's a little bit cash flowy. Okay, let's I'm gonna call more Hawaii ones. I mean, I don't want to wait on them forever. Let me do that real quick. All right, let's call buyers. This is Cassia. And if we see any Hawaii area codes, that's what we want to take as our let me just see. I think it's 801. Where's that? 808 maybe. Oh yeah. Okay, so he's one too that he's looking for business, I think, because it's Hawaii Floor Pro, but yeah, we haven't really touched. There's a lot of those that haven't been touched. Okay, copy that. I'm gonna copy this. And I'm gonna go here. Nope. Okay, that's full workup. Boom. Okay, that gives all the information. I know this one pretty well though. So let's make a phone call to there we go.
We can't hear you here on Zoom.
Okay. I thought I was the one who can't hear you.
Literally, I have no desire to do anything in Hawaii other than possibly vacation someday and sit on a beach. It's one of the few states I haven't been to yet, but I'm
totally cool. I get it. What
I'm doing Ohio, Tennessee, Georgia, Texas for investing. It's just literally my daughter was like, "Hey mom, look at this one," and I'm all, "Ooh, that's cute," but that's as far as it.
I totally get it. Do me a
I
favor.
just feel like an idiot because yesterday was literally our first time on Investor Lift, and it's like, how do you get the address? Oh, click here, click that. Okay, look, it gave us the address. Oh shit.
You are totally good. Do me a favor. I sent you all those texts and everything. Somebody tell me what your buy box is and what you guys are looking for. Because I've got a group of like 1,200 people that are all searching for things for buyers. And so when you get serious or you're ready to do it, we can be a really great resource. And I'm going to add in too, we meet every single day from 8 a.m. Pacific time to 12 noon. And so you're welcome to come into the group as well.
Oh, cool.
And your daughter might like that just because if she has questions or you guys are trying to figure it out, that's what we are. We're a resource. We've got everybody from brand new people to professionals that are, loan officers and all that kind of stuff.
What group is it?
It's called the Closing Room, and it's in it's called school.com is the have you heard of it?
No, but
I mean school.
Secrets. So Closing Room.
Yeah.
It sounds similar to what I'm in the Flip Secrets group, and we've got similar, I think it's 12 to 1,500 people total. We have daily Zooms at different times, and so people can get to different whatevers. But
and this one's more mentoring and one-on-one stuff.
Awesome.
So I sent it to you. The other cool part is we have a 50% affiliate link that everybody that comes in gets. And so if you have other people that you want to bring in, it's a reoccurring $25 every month that they stay, you get. And so it's kind of a cool way of doing things.
And do you guys do typically more wholesale or more fix and flip or a little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything. Yeah. I'm an investor first. And so I'm always looking for things to buy. But we do, seller financing, like this one's seller financing. We do trust acquisitions where we take over people's loans. So we do it all.
Like sub-twos.
Yeah, like sub-twos, but we go through a trust acquisition. It's a way safer way to do it for everyone.
Yep, 100%. Awesome.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, it was great. I mean, this was all worth it because we got to hook up. So
awesome. Thank you. I'll click on that. I'm like literally I have they want highest and best by Monday. So I'm looking for a different realtor in Cincinnati because I usually do Columbus, and I'm like kind of tight for getting contractors in to check out this. It's a fire. It's my first time doing a fire damage.
Geez, okay. Yeah.
It's mild fire damage in one room, and it didn't even touch the vinyl on the outside, the exterior of that wall. So I'm like, I'll get a contractor in and eyeball at it.
Oh yeah.
Might as well try. I mean,
good luck with that. That's awesome.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it because I'm like, oh shit, I saw Ohio and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll have people, and like crap, it's Cincinnati. Well, if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, it wasn't meant to be, man.
Yep, absolutely.
Deal. All righty.
Cool. Well, thank you so much. Good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you. Thanks.
Take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, you never know. I mean, that's why if it doesn't work out, I always pitch the group. And so at least it makes the phone call worthwhile. Sorry about being muted. I touched something on my mic and it muted it. Okay, so there we go. Let's go to Ronald and we'll do the exact same thing with him. Send him everything. Let me just copy it real quick. Come on. There we go. Wish I could make a template for these so I could just grab the template and put in my text message instead of having to recopy it every single time. Okay, so there's that. There's this link. Let's put his phone number in there. Well, she was nice. See if we have a new member. That'd be cool. Boom, 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 boom. Link. The link. This Hawaii property has got so much potential. It's just hard to get people to pull the trigger on it just because it's so far away for everybody. All right, perfect. Boom. Okay, let's call them. Where'd it go? There it is. I like that she answered and said, "Oh crap." Like we pressed the button, we didn't mean to.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been.
Why? Why? No, see, I think we were on like ignore.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please.
Oh, I bet he will in a second. Here we go.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later.
Okay, I get the message. I hear you. Okay, there we go. Let's try. So we put him and no answer. I'm gonna check and see if there's a way. Does anybody know if there's a way that you can create a template for a text message? I never have done that. So I can do the same text message each time. Let's see, show details, show contact card. Well, send a file. Maybe I could turn it into a file. That might be better. Edit. Writing tools. No. That would be so much easier. Edit last message. That's new message. I wonder if I can print that and send it as a PDF. Let's see what that does. Okay. Yeah, that might work. Do the links work? That's the problem. Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry guys. I know this is boring, but let me just see if this works. That'll make life 10 times easier. Save. Okay, let's see if that helps. Hey guys, I'm going to put this in the GC real quick and just tell me if it comes up with the links and everything. I'm taking a chance. I'll call it something else, but I'll do it to see. Open with preview. So what kind of sends it all? Does that? Will it go to it? No. That part's no bueno. Okay. Probably not. Yeah, that's what I made. I just was making a PDF to see if that would have the links and stuff, but it kind of doesn't. Not a good idea. I'll lose that. But I'd love to have, if we can look into creating something in Investor Lift that gives all the information, not the link, because everybody that goes to that link makes them sign in, or if they're not a member or whatever. I'd love to have it all just written out, and I can send it with pictures and, kind of make a almost like a marketing thing, but it doesn't have to be a marketing thing. I want it to look like a text message. So who knows? I think that's just going to give me a company that doesn't mass texting. Yeah, I don't want that. No, I knew it was going to do that. Use an app like QuickSend or Shortcuts app to send individual messages without creating a group. Okay, that doesn't help. Group texting, nope. Mass texting, nope. It's not. Should the file directly be your messaging app? Yeah, I'm just wondering if we could do something like look into that, Joe Bell, and just see if there's a way to. Yeah, this is not giving me what I want. Do you know what I'm saying? Because then when I'm making those phone calls, I don't have to retype it every single time. That would be cool. All right. Okay, let's see. We'll call more of these guys. Landlord, land, realtor, cash buyer, commercial, he does it all. I'm gonna call it Hawaii. Makes more sense. Yeah, it is 808. Let's call them. That might be our best bet. So 512. 808, come on. D Lava. All right. That is as Hawaii as you can get. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's see what happens. I'll just keep it simpler. Boom. Okay, let's call him D Lava.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Jeez Louise. That is a do not disturb if I've ever heard it.
Your call has been forwarded to.
Let's keep on going.
Call has been forwarded.
Try one more. He's not answering.
Call has been forwarded.
Nope. Okay, we'll put him as a let's see who else. 808. There's another 808. Hey Drake, can you get the door? Sorry, I didn't know you were right there. I was waiting. It's good if you did that more often. Okay, goodbye.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Oh yeah, it has. Let me see.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Okay, well, Hawaii is taking naps or something. Oh, maybe they are because it's 2 hours behind, but no, they should be awake. They will be after this. All right, he's moving over. Let's go to another Hawaii.
Your call has been forwarded to
Clemente
voicemail.
Properties Hawaii.
Reach is not available.
See who that is. All right, we're gonna try this one. It's a grind.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Oh,
The number.
Chamoli. Eight oh eight, 808, 808. There's another one.
Hello, you have reached Alohi. I'm not available right now. Please leave me a message with your phone number and I will give you a call back as soon as I can.
Well, he sounds nice, but we're gonna bug him anyhow. Stand by. Well, we are striking out for the last half hour here. I'm not sure why. I just copied and pasted everything into that. Okay, so let's try. Okay, let's we'll bail on them and I'll call them later just because let's see if there's any other. I do 808-222-283. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it quits. I think we kind of hit a wall. I will be in tomorrow. Probably do. I'm not sure. I might take the day tomorrow because we're editing some promotional stuff. So I'm probably not gonna come in tomorrow. If you guys need anything though, I'll be available. So give me a call if you want to go over anything and I can pop on. But I am yeah, I think we're done. I think we hit a wall. All right, guys. Excellent job today. We had a lot of wins. That was solid. And we got Cheryl on the phone. And she did great. Even though I was harassing her the entire time, which is impressive. All right, guys. Well, thanks. Thank you, Sean. All right,
Have
guys.
a good weekend.
Yep, you too. I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll probably take tomorrow off. But also anybody that's my phone number, you can call me anytime if you have any questions. All right. Take it easy. See ya.
You too. Have a good weekend.
Bye.